Thank you. I trust you. I just wanted a natural color. Welcome, Your Highness. Your Highness. Welcome home, my husband.
We have food here, I'm hungry. Pounded yam and egusi soup will be most preferred.
Consider it done.
Get on it.
Stanley,
Oh,
how have you been?
very well, thank you, Your Highness. How you doing?
I'm doing great. And how is your family?
We are doing fine. We're doing great. She's fine. It's been a while she's seen your face. She said she missed you.
Definitely. I would love to see her.
Come on. What's the chit-chat about? I want food.
I'll get it ready as soon
Get to it.
Where do you think you're going? Where do you think you're going? Huh?
What's the meaning of this rubbish? Eh? What's the meaning of this?
Where do you think
Why do you have to block me?
Where do you think you're going?
Since you want to know where I'm going to, I am going to see my lawyer. Since you've refused to sign the divorce paper.
So if I didn't train you with this guy you don't know about, I won't know you're going to see your lawyer?
I've always known you to be a monster, so I'm not surprised that you trail me with a car I don't know about. Listen, what do you want from me? What do you really want from me? I do not want this marriage again. This marriage is killing me. It's draining me. What is wrong with you?
I am not going to sign those divorce papers. And that is final.
Even if the heaven falls down, I must see my lawyer that minute. Do your worst.
Will you get back here?
What
you
is
want
wrong
to
with
work out
you?
on me?
Yes, I will do that. I'll do it over and over again. Since you don't want me to rest, you will not also rest too. You don't want to sign the divorce paper, right? You meet me in court.
You know who I am, right? Look at me. Look at me very closely. Look at me very closely.
Why so leave me alone?
My prince, I'm so happy for you. You're living a good life.
Thank you. I guess it comes with royalty.
Yeah, royalty. Royalty is very important.
That's what I expect.
Yeah. Oh.
I come here. Where's my wife?
She's making her nails outside.
What?
She's making her nails outside.
Open this thing, let me see. So I told my wife to send me food. Instead, she gave you the food. Tell my wife to come down here immediately. Tell her that if I meet her there, I'm going to set her ablaze. See how that's in on her yalla? She's stupid.
My prince, you have to take it easy on them. These are servants who only take orders from you.
Abigail has no right whatsoever to flout my orders in this palace. She is incapable of doing so.
She's your wife, and she shares equal rights with you.
Stanley, it is men like you that have put us in the mess that we're in. Right now, she is my wife. She is meant to reverence me, submit herself to me. We are Africans. We are not white people. I do not have equal rights.
My prince,
with my wife.
I understand.
How can I tell that idiot to send me food and she sends the maids to come and send me food on Ayala, a woman that I paid her bride price?
Remember, you said it comes with the office.
Abigail!
You people should tell her to leave me. I will kill you here. I will kill you here. Leave me. Leave me. Just leave me alone.
Leave his husband. This evil man man, my husband. I can never be a wife to an evil man. A man that can beat his woman at every slightest opportunity. Okay. This man, he said he wants to kill me. Let him kill me. I want to die in your hand.
I will kill you here. Nothing will happen. I will kill you. Nothing will happen.
Wait.
Give me.
Okay, wait. I don't support everything. What do you mean by you care not to happen?
Tell her to leave me. I will kill her.
Okay,
I will kill you. Nothing will happen. You know me now. You know who I am. You know what I can do.
There's nothing you can do at this point. I have been asking you what is going on.
Leave him! He said he wants to kill me. Let him kill me. You have to kill me. Kill me.
I will kill
me.
Don't look at me.
I want to die. I want to die. Let me die. I want to die in his hand. I want to die in your hand. I want to die in your hand.
My husband, what happened? Why did you pour all these things?
Jesus. Your father! Who is your father? How many times have I told you, never in your life, send those maidens, those little girls to send me food here? Listen to me, I'm your husband. You hear me? And you are responsible just for me. I need you to wash, you wash. I want you to clean, you clean. When it's time to serve my food, you serve my food. When I came to your father's house to marry you, those maidens did not come with you.
Your Highness.
That at your beck and call does not mean that you should forget your responsibility. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Your Highness.
Is that the reason you slapped me?
I am going to slap you again. I'm going to leave you toothless.
Your Highness.
To say one more word.
Your Highness.
You
need to take things easy with her, please.
Why?
She's your wife.
Akisi, I know your own wife. Is that how you marry your wife? Okay, I don't like what you're doing. You're an African man, even one. This Malaysia and Singapore that you travel to begin to tamper with your mentality.
She is still your wife.
This woman here, is not sharing power with me. We are not doing business. And we are not business partners. She is my wife. When it's time for her to fulfill her duty, let her put it to a Makoba Madison here. I'm talking to you, asking me questions. Who do you think you are? I said, calm down. Calm down, Onyebe.
It's okay. It's okay. I'll talk with him. Everything will be fine, okay? We'll talk things out. Please stop crying, okay? He's my friend, but what he's doing is taking it to the extreme. It's okay. Everything will be fine. I will make sure I talk to him. He will stop doing this. This is not right now.
Barrister Jude, here's our offer.
So what? You must be insane to think I'll sign this. Are you out of your mind or something? You think I'm going to let you go with all I've labored for?
Hey, Mr. Wosu, calm down. Let me do this.
Handle it. That's why I'm paying you.
Our demand is 55 million naira, custody of the children and the mansion.
We'll be offering 30 million naira and that's fine.
Barrister Jude.
Yes, please.
We both know you don't have a case here. You know it. I know it. But if you want to contest the offer, you're welcome to meet me in court.
What? Is that a threat or what?
Mr. Mosu, I do not do threats. I state things the way they are. As a matter of fact, meet me in court. Because if you meet me in court, Mr. Mosu, I can assure you that you would not have 55 million naira to worry about. You will worry about more than that. Because I've done my findings on you. And trust me when I say I have pretty cool things to give as evidence in court. But like I stated, the choice is yours. You can either accept our offer or meet us in court.
Barrister Jude, I will not be blackmailed by this slut! I'm out of here.
Mr. Wosu, we can do this patiently, please. Mr. Wosu, you can...
Barrister Becky,
You know I would have taken the 30 million and then take my children to a very far away place where he can never find us again.
Mrs. Wilson, calm down. You will not go into hiding because of that monster. Like I promised you, I'll get you everything that you deserve. And I'll also protect you and your children. Nothing will happen to you, okay?
You will.
I am your lawyer.
Thank you so much.
Don't tell me you're trying to consider the threats of that little demon.
Listen, you don't get it, do you? Now you listen to me carefully, please. It's just a piece of advice from me to you. You see that woman you just called a demon? She's something worse than a demon that you just called her right now. Now you listen to me. That woman in there has never lost a single case. And you know what that means. I am your lawyer and there is no way I can mislead you. And you know me to be a hard nut to crack. Did you see that woman there? She's an uncrackable woman. Now, God, you and I will go back in there and have a peaceful and a very good negotiation with her. Besides, you came in here to end your marriage between you and your wife, so you can go back to your good life. Do you want to contend with them in court?
Okay, it's fine.
God.
It's fine. But make sure they don't ask for more.
This is a promise. They won't. I'm assuring you on this. Please
do it.
God. Come on.
Gentlemen, welcome back.
Barrister Becky, let's not overflog a dead horse. My client here will be offering 50 million naira, the mansion, and then he will have access to the kids.
Barrister Jude.
Yes, please.
I believe everyone here is an adult.
Sure.
So there is no need for us to go back and forth on this case. It's either our offer or you meet us in court.
It's fine. It's fine. They can have it all. It's fine. But I wish that money chokes you to death.
Mr. Wosu, do you realize you just made a death threat to my client? And I'm sure it will interest you to know that everything happening here right now in this office is being recorded. I have you on record threatening my client. So let me make this clear to you. If anything as much as a scratch comes on my client, I will come for you. I will bring down your walls. And I will make sure you face the full wrath of the law. Mr. Wosu.
I am sorry, Barrister Becky. I sit here to apologize on behalf of my client. You can understand his situation. But even at that, he has no right to make a life-threatening threat to your client here. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. Please don't take it to heart. It was just out of anger.
Just heard it.
Like I said, I have you on record. Very well, gentlemen. Let's get down to business.
Good then.
What say you?
Let's silence.
Good.
Your Highness, I'm very sorry for the way the prince, your husband, treated you earlier. You didn't deserve that.
I don't deserve all the things fate throws at us in life. But we're expected to accept all in good faith and move on with life. I have decided to accept my fate and move on with my own life. I cannot question my chief for what he has brought my way.
You can't continue like this. You are in pain.
Please just allow me to carry my cross.
Your Highness, just allow me apply this ointment on your face. Your face is too beautiful to have any scar on it, please. Just allow me.
Please just leave me alone. I want to be left alone.
Your Highness, I can't. I can't. My chi will never. Your Highness.
Your chi with what? What are you doing?
Your Highness, I was just...
Being stupid and lazy? Huh?
No, Your Highness.
If you're not careful, I'm going to make sure that you find yourself outside this place.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Maybe you'll be more useful there.
No.
Out. 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 What's that about? You guys are having a PT party. Hmm? One undress. Have a go. Get down, this is a walker. Go.
Prince J dossier. It's on your one okay, you have no interest of others at all. All that matters to you is what you get.
Sir, what I am trying to say is it will not be possible today. I have an important meeting later today. I understand how important this meeting is to you, but I have to attend to this meeting I told you about later today. Okay, tomorrow, next tomorrow, any other day apart from today is okay by me. Yes, sir. Definitely. Okay, sir. You will hear from me, sir. Okay. And thank you very much. I'll send you a memo. Just check your mail soon. Okay, sir. Have a nice day. Thank you very much. I deeply appreciate. Thank you.
What happened to you, my child? What happened to your beautiful face?
It's not in your majesty. How was your trip? Hope it went well.
We will talk about my trip after that beast son of mine must have finished explaining to me why he did this to you. Where is he? Chukwudozie! 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 Come down here immediately! Come down here immediately before I order the guards to bring you out!
What is the problem? Huh? Dad, why are you screaming like that? Remember you have blood pressure. Huh? Can't be raising your voice like that.
One more stupid question from you and you regret being my son.
I'm just looking out for you, Dad. I know you have high blood pressure. I don't want your blood pressure to pop.
You shut up.
Father, you must be really angry. What has gotten my king so angry that he now speaks to his heir to the throne in that manner?
The heir to the throne of this great kingdom will never do what you have done. What type of a man are you?
What have I done?
Why will you do this to your wife?
Oh, that. Oh, Dad, I was just doing the needful actually. Not like I did much to her. I was just trying to discipline her.
What rubbish are you talking about?
Dad, she is getting out of hand. Alright? She's getting out of line. She wakes up in the morning, does nothing, picks up her phone, looks at herself in the mirror. She's becoming very stupid and lazy. So I had to just, you understand what I mean? Knock her back in line, that's all.
What kind of nonsense are you talking about, Chukwudozie?
Dad, it's not nonsense. How can I tell my own wife to go to the kitchen to make me food? And then she turns around to tell the maidens in the palace to go make my food. I don't understand it. We're Africans. Things are not done that way. Make my food. And she ignores me. And she's sitting down pressing her. Dad.
Do you know that you are very stupid?
No, I'm not.
How do you expect your wife, the next in line to become the queen of this great kingdom, to always be in your kitchen, preparing meals with her own condition when there are domestic staff in the palace to do the job? Are you crazy?
When it was time to pay her bride price, I did not pay the bride price on the head of any of the domestic staff. I paid the price on her head. Dad, it's her job to make my food. She is fast losing what makes her a proper African woman. She's losing her core.
Chukwudozie, I know you are doing this on purpose, but I want you to stop.
Father, I did not envisage or even dream that I'm going to marry a woman who would ignore her responsibility. Would just wake up every morning, paint her nails, do her makeup, press her phone, sit on social media, and just chat with Ron's girls. Listen, Dad, this is a wife married to the throne. She has responsibilities, Dad. Once in a while, you just knock her into. You understand what I'm saying?
Listen, I'm warning you for the last time. I'm not talking to you only as your father, but as your king.
But you know that my king cannot tell me how to run my home.
I'm sorry, Your Majesty. It was all my fault. I should have made the food myself.
It's the duty of the domestic staff. They are paid to do that job.
Does it hurt? So let me see your cheek. Turn around. Abigail! Look at that! That is not that bad. Now relax.
You have to stop this.
I still find it very difficult to understand why Prince Chukwudozie would be this handsome outwardly, yet very devilish inward.
You know, what baffles me the most is that his wickedness is mostly towards his wife.
Yes.
I mean, you hardly see him unleash the kind of wickedness he shows to his wife to another person.
I think there is more to this than what we are saying. Something must be wrong somewhere.
Exactly the point I'm trying to make. But the question begging for an answer is, what went wrong?
Chika.
How and when?
Chika, I wish I have the answer to that very question. I would have provided it so that all this rubbish will end. I feel so sad whenever I see him treat the future queen of this kingdom so badly, the way he normally does.
A beautiful one at that matter.
He treats her like a non-human.
Babe, listen.
What do you want?
I am very sorry. What you saw there is not what it is. Believe me, I was not doing anything with that. Just trust me. Okay, baby, please, come.
I said, get out!
I'm sorry. I don't mean to do this. Listen, babe, come back. Babe, just go. God, I fucked up. Oh, God, what am I supposed to do now? God.
Babe, did Becky tell you where she's taking us to for our birthday celebration tonight?
No. Besides, I don't think she's coming back home today. She'll be going out with Kelvin.
Oh, that's true. She actually told me that Kelvin is going to propose to her today.
I hope so.
Is that not her car that just drove in right now?
Her car? Why is she back so early?
We'll find out.
Okay.
So, tell us, how did it go? Did you say yes to him?
Can I see the ring? Is it a silver ring or a gold ring? I love gold ring, actually. Which one did he propose to you with?
Stop stalling. Just show it to us.
Why is your face like that?
Nothing happened. There will be no ring. There would never be any ring from Kelvin.
This is serious. Hold on, babes. I don't get it. What do you mean by there is no ring and there will be no ring from Kelvin? What happened?
I made a reservation.
Okay.
I made a reservation today. I was the one who made the reservation in a restaurant. The plan was for Kelvin and I to meet up there after work. But guess who didn't show up? Kelvin. Like I said, I made the freaking reservation on my own birthday. And he didn't show up. All he needed to do was just dress up and come. You've not even heard the main story. You've not heard the real story itself. At the end of the day, after he stood me up, I waited for some time and I decided to go to his house. I was angry, I was furious, I was hoping to get an apology or an excuse. Only for me to get to Kelvin's house. Wow, I met Kelvin. I saw my boyfriend making out with another woman.
Oh no, Becky. Oh, Jesus Christ.
On a day that is supposed to be.
Jesus, sis.
That is supposed to be my special day.
Sis,
It's okay.
Calm down. It's okay.
Kelvin was busy doing it.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Kelvin. It's okay. Sis, please put yourself together.
Oh, Kelvin.
On a day that was supposed to be my special day.
I understand how you feel, please.
On a day that...
It's okay. Sis, please calm down, okay? Why would Kelvin... Oh, man. It's okay. Calm down, breathe. Calm down. Just take a deep breath, calm down.
Love and marriage, they say, are two beautiful things and also wonderful experience that are capable of sweeping anyone that encounters them off his or her feet. But I feel those who think in that direction are completely wrong, because I have known nothing but pain and agony ever since I got married to this man, and he's supposed to be my love. What did I do wrong? Who did I offend? Why am I passing through this pain in this marriage? Who or what is responsible for what I have been passing through? Agony has been my breakfast. Pain has been my lunch. And sorrow has been my dinner.
Your Highness, your food is seriously getting cold. At least come and eat something, please.
Of what use is food to me right now?
I don't understand. I don't get this. Sis, you're beautiful, you're sexy, you're hardworking. Sis, you've got it all. Babes, you don't know who you be. You. Sis, now you. Babe, now you. You need to get over him. Forget about him. Move on with your life. Listen, babe. A broken relationship is better than a broken marriage. Do you understand me? Everything happens for a reason. And now, man, no fit mess you up now. Man, no fit... You don't big past this kind of thing now, babe. Stop this. I don't like it at all. I don't. You're beautiful, you're sexy, you're hardworking. Babe, you got it all. Yes, you've got it all. So, I don't know what... You need to forget about this man and move on with your life. Okay? What is this one now? Stop this, I don't like it. Forget about him.
Why me? Why is this always happening to me? Why must it always be me? I did not just love Kelvin. I gave him my heart. I gave him everything. I gave him my time, my body. And how did he pay me back? He paid me back by cheating on me. He cheated on me. I don't know why I'm so unlucky when it comes to relationship. I really don't understand why I am so unlucky. Is it that I'm not fine enough?
Eh?
Am I not beautiful?
Sis, what are you saying? Babes, come off it now. What is all this? Why are you talking like this? Babe, your beauty is unmatched. Your beauty, like, babe, you're so fine, you're gorgeous. Babe, you've got it all. You're beautiful, you're sexy, you're hardworking. Babe, your type is rare now. Babe, they know if you can find you everywhere now. You are not everywhere. Babe, your type is rare. That bastard is not worth your tears. What are you saying? Babe, you've got it all. You have everything. You have everything, babes. I don't like this. I don't just like this. No real man will have you as his woman and will want to lose you. No real man would want to try that with you. So forget about that fool. He's a fool. He does not deserve you. I'm telling you. Listen, I know it hurts. I know how you feel. Trust me, I understand. Because you have contributed a lot in that relationship. But babes, he does not want it. He doesn't deserve you. Forget about him. Your man will come. And trust me, when he comes, he will treat you. He will pamper you like a queen that you are. He would not want to mess with you. Yes. Your own man will come. Trust me. Forget about that fool. I know he will come back begging. But babes, I know he will come back begging. But hey, unless I know they decide, because I go pursue him. Ha! Listen, Choma and I want to take you out. You know it's your birthday. Come, let's go out and have fun. Forget about him, okay? Move on with your life.
I am not in the mood.
I will not take no for an answer.
You girls will have to go without me.
No, I disagree with you. You will follow us to the place we're having fun. You must have fun with us.
Maria, please.
I
am not in the mood. Please, I just want to be alone.
I don't want to drag you out. Please, just stand up. Let's go. What are you even saying? You want to sit here and continue crying over that bastard? That useless guy that is somewhere else enjoying himself with another girl. And you're here crying over him. Sis, stand up, let's go, I beg. I don't want to drag you. Stand up, let's go. What's that? What's that now? Look at you now, just look at you. You don't know who you be. Look at you. You're crying over a bastard. A worthless man. Stand up, let's go, I beg. I don't want to drag you. Choma is waiting downstairs, let's go.
My love, please, I want us to talk.
I'm not in the mood. Please. I have nothing to discuss with you. I'm tired. Okay? I know I don't joke with my rest. So please.
Why do you keep treating me this way? Am I not beautiful enough to be your wife? If you don't love me, you can marry another wife. But please,
want to ask you and to beg you to please stop hating me. At least for a unborn child.
Abigail, you know you had the chance to get yourself out of this bondage that we call marriage. But you chose not to. Because of the beautiful things of life, because you wanted royalty, you wanted luxury, and now we're here. And you suddenly want me to take a second wife. How? No, tell me how. Huh? I want to bring another woman into this place. Where would I find the energy to be sleeping with both of you at the same time? No, no. It is one man or one woman. We're going to be here. Eh? You go nowhere, my darling. And please, don't bother me with this mundane subject next time. I want to rest. I want to rest. I'm going to try to rest my head. If you try to wake me up, I'm going to make you cry. Like you're going to cry. Do you get it? You think you're crying now? Try to wake me up. Thank you very much.
Hello? What's going on here? Hello? Becky? Maria? What's going on here?
What are you doing? What are you doing here? And how did you gain access
disappointment.
Oh, wait a second. Did you go party all night? As much that you left the door open?
You have not answered my question, you gigolo! What are you doing here?
Maria, please, I will appreciate it if you stop calling me names. Especially the gigolo part. Please.
Kelvin, really? If you're not a gigolo, then what are you?
Babe.
A Casanova?
Come on.
Is that what you are?
You shouldn't say that to me.
Oh, shit.
Come on, I know
Kelvin.
I messed up, and I really know I messed up. But then, babe, you know me. Listen, I know I messed up. Like, I should have called you that I wasn't gonna come yesterday. And that's why I'm here, this early.
Kelvin, first off, you don't get to tell me what to call you. Do you understand? How did you even get into this house? What are you doing here, Kelvin? Didn't I tell you to stay far away from me? Wait, what do you take me for? No, really, Kelvin, what do you take me for? Do you think I'm a fool? No, because I was in love with you and you thought I was stupid.
You know I would never take you to be a fool. You're about the smartest woman on the planet. And you're everything, and you know how much I love you. So
thank you for the compliment. Now you can go back to your woman. To the slut you chose over me. Have you forgotten? Before you start saying this or that, I remember everything. And whatever you say right now, I will never believe it. So get out of my house. Kelvin, I am not thinking straight. I'm having headache right now. I am tired. You saw me lying down here. I just want to be. Now get out of my house.
I can explain.
Oh, shit.
Trust me, I can explain.
Kelvin! Or whatever they call you. Please leave this house before you will regret ever stepping your feet into this apartment.
Chuma, please, can you just shut up?
Can you get out?
I'm not talking to you. Can you just shut up?
What did you just say to me? Are you stupid? Huh? Do you think I'm as soft as Becky? Huh? Ha Kevin, I know well, oh. Kevin, I regress. Ask them now. My own day, my body. I go give you water, Kevin. How dare you? Are you mad? How dare you treat my girl like a piece of shit? Nice slap. Are you stupid? My girl that brought you out of the gutter and made your life better. Now you're chesting out. You're showing yourself and asking me if I slapped you.
Can you
just slapped me, Choma, you just slapped me.
Kelvin,
you're still there.
You just slapped me.
Kevin, come out. Please. You see this on your head. I'm not playing. I'm not throwing this guy for out.
Okay. That's fine.
Anyway, he had the guts to come back here. This guy won't die, you. Hi. This one pay me. This guy can't leave and come here. The young rubbish is not yet. Why do you like this now? It just won't spoil my money. Which kind of rubbish be this? I don't like this guy. I don't like that.
First off, how did he gain access into this house?
No be the last person who entered this house. You know locked door.
You didn't lock the door.
Which kind of... No be
You
the
last person who entered this house.
How you be last person? Drink when you drink like this, now you lose your senses. You don't feel locked door. You to send a person now come here if you just chook our pekus now see everything. You know yes. You don't follow me come back. You don't really get sense. I don't get time. Stay today. I won't sleep. I don't like this
Can
kind
someone make us coffee? I'm having hangover here.
Wow.
I'm going back to bed, I beg.
Am I got to this one? Am I got to this? Like, Omo, this outing yesterday it was lit. Like.
Jane, my darling friend. You're welcome once again.
What happened to your face? Did your husband do this to you?
No, come on. Why? My husband did nothing to me. So, you said that you later had your way with your husband. And you said you got a reasonable cut from his wealth.
Forget about what I said and tell me why you're taking this from Prince Dozier. For crying out loud, you're dying in silence. And you need to speak up. He is not, remember, he is not and will never be the last husband the world will ever see.
Come on, Jane. You're just being overreactive. My husband did nothing to me.
Ruth, You are a personal servant. Is she telling me the truth?
Yes, ma'am. She accidentally hit her face on the door.
Okay, I think that's fine. Can we change the topic now? So tell me, how did the divorce go? Ruth, you may leave.
Well, I met this young, vibrant lady lawyer. She's fearless and precise. I told her about most of my husband and how he's been treating the children and I. To cut the long story short, she made him pay me 55 million naira.
What?
Hold on. And the house we're living in right now.
Wow.
And now the proud landlady, and also made me have the custody, full custody of the children.
Beautiful.
Your Highness, I wouldn't have asked for anything less. I am so happy to be free from his evil grip. I knew what I actually went through. I went through hell in that marriage.
It's okay. I am happy for you, my friend. You know, nothing tastes better than freedom.
Yes, nothing tastes better than freedom. But if you want to see her, I will gladly fix it for you.
No, I don't need to see her. I don't need her for anything. I'm happy in my home.
Well, if you say so, I'll be taking the children to a few days vacation. And then over there, I will think of how to invest my money.
Good. That's a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm happy for you. So finally,
I am free.
Wow.
From abusive marriage.
I know.
A wise man once said, when life throws lemon at you, you make lemonade. Chica. But why is it that for some reason Her Highness prefers bitter lemon?
Ruth, I don't understand what you're saying. Can you please speak in clearer terms?
There lies a volcanic ocean in front of her, with thorny forest flanking her. But for some reason, she believes in forward ever. I don't know if she believes or thinks that there's a spare life.
So this is the reason you've been going back and forth. Come on. Our emotional resilience is no longer in use. Did something new happen?
Can you believe that I had to lie? I had to lie to cover up the fact that her husband did that to her.
Why? Why would you have to do that?
Because she blatantly denied the fact that her husband abused her domestically.
This is really getting out of hand. Is it until she dies, before she realizes that this marriage is so unhealthy for her? If I'm being asked my candid opinion, I would advise she ends this charade by getting a divorce.
Simple.
I mean, what is this?
Such a nice lady. I pity her.
How can a man be so mean?
Such a nice lady.
Abigail, why am I having those feelings that you are not being honest with me over what happened to your face?
Come on, Jane. I have told you nothing happened. And please, I will appreciate it if you stop asking me further questions about it. Nothing happened.
It is your choice. Don't forget I've been through this before now. It is your own choice. Anyway, when you need me, whenever you need me, and you're tired of being in this bondage, you let me know.
Fine, I will. But not anytime soon. And come on, I will make my marriage work no matter how toxic it may appear.
Really?
Yes.
You will make a toxic relationship work. Don't forget I've been through this, and at the end of the day I had to give in. Because I realized that my life and that of my children's life is important. You have to leave. To leave.
Your Highness, His Majesty demands your presence immediately.
Okay.
I have to be on my way now.
Okay.
Remember, you have to leave. To leave.
Thank you. Please drive carefully.
Your Majesty. The princess will be with you soon. Your Majesty, the palm wine supplier called that he has fresh palm wine now.
What are you waiting for? Get it fixed.
I will do that immediately.
Your Majesty, you sent for me.
Oh, yes. Please sit down. So how are you doing today?
I'm very fine, Your Majesty. My chi is with me.
I want you to understand how I feel about you. So sorry about what happened. Sincerely apologize for what my son Chukwudozie did to me. I want you to find somewhere in your heart to forgive me and forgive my son too.
Your Majesty, I hold no grudge against you and my husband the prince. I believe what happened is one of the crucibles of marriage.
Is your father aware of what happened?
No, Your Majesty. I believe what happened between the both of us was a mistake. We can work things out together.
Oh. I appreciate it. You're a good woman.
Thank you, Your
I
Majesty.
so wish that you're my biological daughter. So wish.
Your Majesty, am I not your daughter? Or don't you see me as one?
Oh, my kind of joke. I'm so sorry. You're my daughter.
Thank you, Father.
It's all right. Yes. Are you okay?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Okay.
I'm fine.
All right. I'll tell them to get me a glass.
What are you doing here? What are you doing here, Kelvin?
Babe, please just hear me out. Just hear me out.
You what?
I want us back.
Kelvin, what is it you don't understand? I made it clear to you that it is over between us and I don't want to see you anywhere around me.
I still love you.
I don't love you again, Kelvin.
Did you miss us? Listen. I know I've messed up. Yes, I've messed up. But I still love you.
Kelvin, I don't love you. I don't miss you. I don't want you back. I don't everything about you.
Come on, that's not fair.
Kelvin, this is my workplace. And you don't bring drama to my workplace. So please, I beg you in the name of God, go back to the woman you were with
on my birthday. That woman that was so important for you to be with, rather than me, go back to her and get the hell out of my life.
Babe, listen, I know you're getting so upset. You must be very mad at me, but I am sorry. Listen,
Kelvin,
I am human.
Kelvin, I
just listen
don't
to this part.
bloody care about what you feel or what humans feel. I said get out of my office. Kelvin, do you realize this is my workplace?
That's fine.
No. Do you realize this is a workspace and it's not just me in this place? Or you want to get me sacked?
Okay, no, that's fine. That's fine. Sorry.
Kelvin, don't ever bring drama to my workplace again. Get out.
Kelvin. No. There is nothing that you would tell me right now that would justify you cheating on my friend. You know the worst part? You did it to her on her special day. Her birthday. No, don't tell me that. That's a big offense.
Help me tell that fool that the girl in question did not force him or rape him. So he knows what he did.
What are you saying? Did she use charm on you? Or did she rape you? No. How do you want to explain it to me? No. You can't be serious. You can't explain. You cheated on her. I'm not the one you should be apologizing. No, I'm not the one you should be apologizing to. I can't listen to this rubbish you're telling me. What you did was wrong. It's an offense. You're just a wicked human being. And don't call me again. Jeez.
Who were you asking those absurd questions?
Is it not your boyfriend, Kelvin? That bastard would not let my phone rest. He has been calling me since morning.
Do you know the idiot? That idiot actually came to my office earlier today.
What?
Like the first person I saw when I got to the office was the idiot.
Are you serious?
Girl, I'm serious.
So after all he did to you, he still had the guts to show his ugly face. Jesus, can you imagine that? What do these men really want?
My dear, these men, they do not know what they want in their entire life. They are just a bunch of useless fools.
Jeez. Bunch of confused set of people. God forbid. Listen to me, Becky. Forget about him. Move on with your life.
Exactly.
That guy does not deserve you. I'm telling you.
Girl, you know me too well. I don't have time for rubbish.
Do
I look like someone who's got time for nonsense?
Please,
Imagine.
what movie are you watching?
Can you imagine? He came to your
Let's
office,
talk about the
wanted to
movie.
kill my mood.
It's interesting. Can you guys forget about this news, please?
They've killed this girl. Oh.
Princess? I don't understand. You're using a Nigerian number. At the airport? You must be joking. You must be joking. I mean, there was no prior information. Oh, surprise? Oh, you caught me there. Okay. Oh, that's not a problem. All right. All right. Okay. Izuchukwu? Izuchukwu?
Your Majesty. My king.
Get a car ready. And the guard, move straight to the airport to pick Princess I do not want to keep her waiting.
As it pleases you, Your Majesty.
Wait.
I will do that immediately.
I'm waiting. No. Yeah. Oh, yes. Oh no. Great news. My princess has just arrived. Oh, you're on the way.
Kelvin, what are you doing here?
I know Becky is inside. Please allow me see her.
I should allow you see Becky. After everything you did to her? Kelvin, I am very sure that she warned you not to show your ugly face anywhere around her. And you have the guts to show your face in this apartment. Kelvin, get out! Leave here right now!
I'm sorry, I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going anywhere until I see her. Becky!
What?
Becky!
Kelvin, get out!
I'm right here, I want to see you, and I'm not going anywhere until I see you! I'm not going anywhere until I see you!
Kelvin, get out!
Oh, please!
Get out!
You just stop this!
What do you want to see me for, Kelvin?
There you are, baby.
No, really, what are you doing here? What part of I do not want to see you anywhere around me don't you understand? What are you doing in my house? Kelvin, get out. I said get out.
Please, babe, please.
Kelvin, please get out of my house.
Please forgive me.
Ah, Jesus. Kelvin, I said stay away from me. Get out!
I am truly sorry. I am very sorry for what I did to you. Trust me, my life has not been complete ever since that very day. Like, I'm totally losing my mind. Waking up each and every day, not finding you by my side makes me want to go crazy. Can't you see?
Kelvin, I believe you are a man, like you always say. You're the man, right? And you should be able to live with your choice. You've made your choice. So you should be man enough to live with that choice. Now, get out of my house.
That's the problem. I can't live with the decision I made out of my own stupidity. I can't. I love you, Becky. I love you so very much. I know what I did was undeniable and it's unacceptable. And I'm so ashamed of myself. Babe, please forgive me. Just give me a chance. Just one more chance to redeem myself.
You hurt me so bad.
I know.
You broke my heart into pieces.
I know, baby, I know. I'm sorry.
Kelvin, on my birthday, you chose to be with another woman. On my special day. Can I even ask you a question? I'm talking to you. Kelvin, if reverse were to be the case, would you forgive and accept me back?
Hey, I'm sorry.
What is wrong with you, old fool?
Mba.
Do you want my driver to crush you?
Mba, no, sorry. I was thinking.
Will you keep your stupid explanation to yourself? Are you okay to walk on the road like that?
Mba, you know, a lot of things in the brain of a young
crazy?
man or old man. Crazy quoi?
Are you silly?
I am not. Oh. Cello. Hey! My princess!
Who is your princess?
Oledo! Hey, when did you come back?
Will you shut up?
Oh, yeah.
Shut up, you old hag.
Mbano, I'm not old hag. Listen, do you realize you are talking to the only one of this great kingdom? Oh, these years you have stayed abroad. No, wait! What do you want me to do?
I
has finished me. Hey.
I promise, like, I'll never do anything to hurt you. Just one more time. I promise you. It's me. Baby, it's me. It's your Kelvin. I love you and you know it. You can feel it inside of your heart. You can feel me in it. I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry. Please. Please. I'm human and that makes me not being perfect. Just forgive me. Please. Please, baby. Please.
Get up. What? I said get up.
Have you forgiven me? Have you?
Yes. I have forgiven you.
Becky!
Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you. What's the meaning of this? You mean you've forgiven this cheat? This man that shattered your heart, that broke your heart into pieces, and you stand here and say you've forgiven him? You know what? I can't just stand and watch this disgusting sight. Jeez, what's...
Oh my goodness. You know, I love you. And I love you from the depth of my heart. I will always love you. I love you forever. I love you, baby. I love you. I love you so much. I love you, baby. Please.
Greetings to you, Father, the great lion of our kingdom, the most benevolent of our land, the most cherished king of his time. I greet you, Father.
Well, I am the most happiest man here on earth today. Seeing you return to us in peace is a thing of great joy. And I must thank you, Chi, and the gods of our ancestors, for being by you and protecting you all these years. I do hope that your trip was stress-free.
Of course, Father, the thought of me coming home and knowing that I'll be seeing you and that of my brother makes it a stress-free journey. And...
you can say that again.
Who is she?
Oh, your brother's wife. Her name is Abigail.
Abigail!
Princess.
My word, you are beautiful. And
thank you.
So quick! Brother, you never told me your wife is this amazingly beautiful.
Because beauty without brains is like making a royal apparel for the most beautiful queen in the world with a haystack. I'm still trying to know what beauty has got to do with matters of the heart.
Quiet down, Chukwudozie. Quiet down.
Come on, brother. That's not fair. Why will you speak ill of your wife in such manner?
Wife. 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 Wife.
Never mind.
Come on, sit.
Sit down.
Easy. Hey, sweetheart, I am so sorry about that. He's your husband, and I'm sure you understand him already. That is who he is. So don't take it to heart, okay?
Yes, I do like that.
You are beautiful, I must say. And please, pardon me because it wasn't my intention to miss your wedding. And
oh no, come on, my princess. I totally understand. And I have heard so much about you.
Well, they are good.
And I'm convinced that everything I heard about you is true.
Thank you, thank you. One more time, you're beautiful. Don't flatter me like that next time. So, Father!
I think we need a click of glasses. Izuchukwu! Your popular brand. I know. Oh no. What is it? Why is your face like this?
Princess Oledo has killed me. Oledo has killed me. Oh.
What exactly are you talking about? Princess Oledo, where and how did you meet her? That we know she's been abroad all this while. For years now.
I know what I'm talking about. I was coming from the neighborhood. I went to see my in-laws. Then, maybe it was my fault. I just, absent-mindedly, I crossed the road. Then I heard the screeching of a car. Hey, I turned. Oh, this lady alighted from the car. Oh, this is my princess. I wanted to greet her and apologize to her. She just turned. You old fool. You want me to kill you? You want to commit suicide on my neck? She started reading abuses on me. Oh. Before I knew what was happening, she turned, picked up a stick and started beating me like a schoolboy. Look at my back. It's hurting me.
You mean? Why would she behave in such manner in the first place? Does she know the implication of what she did? Oh no, just calm down. Okay. The thing has not ended. Eh?
All right.
Go home, shower, take care of yourself. Eh? Let us know the next thing to do. Eh?
Dalo?
Hey, sorry, yeah.
Dalo?
Sorry.
Hey.
This girl.
Can't see Jay. Hey.
Oh no, of this great kingdom. This girl could do this type of thing. Don't worry. I will show her that I'm Malaki.
Cheers to life, Father.
Oh yes, cheers. Long life and prosperity.
Great health. And to the newest member of our family. So, Father.
Yes.
You know, the country, no, Africa at large, I think we need to sit up. The white men, despite not being blessed with lots of mineral resources, are far, far ahead of us in terms of development, technologies, healthcare, and what have you. Talking about their economy, Father, it is top-notch. I don't even know what else to say.
My princess, with the way you're sounding, it looks like you found love in the white man's land.
Oh, there you are. Are you seeing someone overseas?
Father! Don't tell me both of you are doing me daughter-in-law and father-in-law thing.
You are just breaking yourself out.
No, Father. Of course, you know that cannot happen without your consent.
Oh, I see.
Okay, fine. I was just pulling your legs.
Just pull it more, and Father. Okay, so Father, tell me, what's been happening in the kingdom and the country at large?
Well, a lot is happening and a lot has happened. The one that struck me the most and still disturbed my peace is the way and manner your brother is treating his wife like a piece of rag, as if though she doesn't matter at all. You know, I've been trying to work on his snappishness, to make him see his wife as his helpmate. Now, like you know your brother, he's so recalcitrant.
So, Father, what could be his reason?
No tangible reason at all. He has been whooping around. But I told him there's nothing he will do to change his mind. Abigail here is his wife. There's nothing he or anyone else will do to change what is already before us.
Father, I really wish my brother would wake up from his slumber and realize how much of a beautiful woman he's got here. I mean, Abigail is a beautiful woman with a large heart. And I don't see the reason he should treat her less. I just hope that doesn't continue.
Thank you so much, my princess.
Take a seat.
Of course, Father.
Becky, really? Becky, I'm talking to you. What is wrong with you, Becky? My goodness, I can't believe this. Becky, after everything that I did to you, you still accepted him back into your life, just like that. No, this one is madness. Total madness! I don't get it. What is your problem, this girl? The same person law make it a mumu. I don't understand. No. Hey, this is not ordinary. You cannot tell me. No, this is voodoo. Juju. Babe, check him now. This is juju.
No, you don't need to tell me. I saw it. Because I am as shocked as you are. Because I did everything. But she refused. She didn't even listen to me. Because I don't even know how she accepted that guy back. Was it because of his crocodile tears? I don't know what else happened.
He's a pro. Like the guy sure knows how to play his games well.
Guys, come on, please. Stop. Listen, I love Kelvin. Can you let me talk?
Go talk. You love Kelvin. What next?
I love him. And we have history together. Do you know how long we've been together? You expect me to just throw away how many years of relationship just because of what happened? Kills you. You have to learn to forgive in a relationship and move on. Nobody is perfect. Listen, I know he hurt me. He broke my heart into pieces, my heart. But guess what?
What?
My body and my soul cannot just keep away from him.
What is wrong with you? Your body and your soul cannot... I didn't hear you well,
Babes, what I'm trying to say in essence is, as much as he hurt me, he broke my heart, and I'm trying to heal, I cannot get him off my head. My body and my soul still wants him.
Shut up your mouth, I beg you. Don't even speak again. Shut up your mouth. What is wrong with you? Your body and your soul still want him. Let me tell you something. Going back to Kelvin will only destroy your life. What is wrong with you? Use your brain.
Exactly.
Don't say I didn't warn you. Don't say I did not warn you, because when the time is, if you call me, I'm not going to answer you. They better talk to her.
Hey. Well, Becky, my only prayer for you is that all these things that you're hoping for work out for you. Because that's all I can offer right now. I love him indeed.
Your father, the king, and your sister have been looking for you. Where have you been?
Since when did you begin to ask stupid questions?
Prince Chukwudozie, it is very clear that you hate me with so much passion. But no matter the level of hatred you have for me, your ugly attitude towards me will never change what destiny has for us.
You have got to be a fool to talk about destiny. Abigail, your stupidity brought us where we are. You know very well that I don't love you. Yet, you chose to marry me because of your thirst for wealth. And now we are here at each other's throats, and you open your gutter to talk about destiny.
Let me ask you. Why do you hate me so much? I mean, why did you accept to marry me if you hate me this much?
Got to be the smartest thing you have ever said. Hate!
Because Lord have mercy, I despise you. You have brought me nothing other than pain and sorrow. I hate you. Oh, I hate you. I hate you with every strand of hair on my body. I hate you. Now that we have that understanding, stay away from me. Stay away. I hate you. Hate you.
I see. I thought I was a fool. Little did I know that you are also a fool. A bigger one at that. Prince Chukwudozie, you claim to hate me this much, yet you accepted to marry me. Why didn't you say no, instead of unleashing your little wrath on me?
You are going to watch your choice of words.
I should mind my choice of words, yet you never fail to open my legs every night to have carnal knowledge of me. Prince Chukwudozie, you are nothing but a hypocrite.
Call me a hypocrite. One more time. Don't you ever in your life ever oh no,
Your Majesty.
this is an insult of the first-class order. I mean, the accusation you leveled against my own daughter, Princess Oledo, is disastrous, and I wonder why you think that it was my own daughter that you experienced.
Your Majesty, what do I stand to gain by lying against the princess of this land? Absolutely nothing. I mean, she humiliated me yesterday as the only one of this land. She did not only rain insults at me, she flogged me like a schoolboy.
What? I mean, it's quite difficult to believe. Izuchukwu?
Your Majesty.
You went through and fro to pick the princess.
Yes, Your Majesty.
What Onowu said, is it true?
My king, what he said is true. But I believe the princess had a reason for doing what she did, my king.
Your Majesty, I mean, what reason could she have to flog the Onowu of this great kingdom, who is old enough to be her father? Your Majesty, you must not let this slide. The Onowu needs justice to heal his wounded soul.
Oh no.
Your Majesty.
Must say that I'm not happy about this whole thing. All the same, I want to sincerely apologize on behalf of my daughter. I will send you some money to treat yourself, and be rest assured that I'll fix this.
Your Majesty, you have spoken well. Giving him money is good. At least it will help him to heal his wound. But that is not enough. What happens to his dignity as a man? So I'm of the opinion that the princess must tender an unreserved apology to him. Else, we will bring it out before the Council of Elders. And you know what that means. Your Majesty, I don't need your money. As the owner of this kingdom, I am comfortable. Here lies my dignity. I want my dignity back. And I want it protected. What I demand from you and the princess is an unreserved apology. She has to apologize to me. Then I'll let everything pass. Otherwise, I will bring this case before the Council of Elders and the Cabinet, and you know what will happen.
Father, you sent for me.
How could you? How could you do something as despicable as beating an honorable man of this great kingdom? Do you understand that that man is my Onowu, the second in command of this ancestral throne?
Father, I am totally lost. I don't know what you're talking about.
Are you sick in the head? I'm talking about the man you assaulted as you left the airport yesterday. How could you do something like that?
I am still lost, Father, because I can't remember beating up your Onowu.
You cannot say you don't know what our father is talking about. What you did yesterday was mean and stupid. Admit it and stop making excuses. Stop it.
The man was here yesterday. He demands an unreserved apology coming from you.
I will apologize to you, Father. I am totally sorry. In fact, I am very sorry. But I will not go and apologize to that man.
Excuse me?
That will not happen, Father.
Have you lost respect for our father? You should apologize to that man. That is the right thing to do. Do it.
All right. You must do everything I'm asking you to do. I'm not only talking to you as your father, I am talking to you as a king. What he did was unthinkable and you must do everything right. I hope this is clear. I do hope this is clear.
Of course, Father. I'm sorry.
I'm second in the list. You offended the Onowu of this great kingdom first. The apology must go to him. And one more thing. I do not accept you wearing provocative words henceforth. You must appear in your royal robes.
At least you should side me, not side him, Father.
What happened to you, Aledo? You were not like this before you left. You were calm and cool-headed before you left this country, travel abroad to study. Now, you have the education that we've always prayed for. But you're back as a vicious, wicked, I dare say irresponsible woman. What is going on?
Wicked and vicious, irresponsible, all for your sister? Come on, I did nothing wrong. And I already apologized to Father.
Oh no.
My prince.
On behalf of my father, the king, and on behalf of my baby sister, we are sorry for no. What she did was wrong. What she did was shameful. Something that should not have happened in the first place. The royal family are not happy about it. And that is why they have sent me to come and speak with you directly. And let you know how sorry we are.
My prince, what happened that day was not just a slap on my face, but on the entire kingdom.
Oh no, I sincerely apologize for my misconduct the other day. Please find it in your heart to forgive me.
I've forgiven you. I've forgiven you. After all, one cannot throw away his or her own for an ordinary mistake. It's all right. I've forgiven you.
Thank you very much, Onowu. Thank you. And not forgetting that I have come with a token of appreciation. Not to bribe you, Onowu, but to appreciate you.
But my prince, I told my king that this is not necessary. I've forgiven her. She's my daughter. Princess Oledu is equally my daughter. I've forgiven her.
Onowu.
My prince.
You are the Onowu of this kingdom.
Yes, I am.
And you know our culture. You understand tradition as a custodian of our culture. You will agree with me that you cannot say no to royal gift. Okay?
Oh, yeah. I thank you.
Thank you, Onowu.
Yeah, please tell my king that I accept his gift with all my heart, and I have forgiven my daughter, Princess Oledu, our daughter. I thank you so much, my prince.
Thank you.
I thank you for bringing peace to us and for making peace. Long may the royal family reign.
Thank you.
I thank you.
Thank you, Onowu.
Babe, you've been looking all worried today. Even while we were making love, you were absent-minded. What is it?
I'm fine.
Come on, babes. You know you're not fine. You know you just lied to me now. And I can tell when you're lying. So tell me, what is it?
You see, I don't like making unnecessary mistakes. Just like the one I did today.
What happened?
Okay, so I gave my little brother that was supposed to travel out of the country the last money in my account, only to get a call today from Honorable Ojo that the contractor I've been pursuing is in.
Really?
Yes.
Come on, baby, this is good news. But I don't understand why this is a problem, because what you just said now is good news.
Yes, you're right. I'm supposed to be happy. But I can't.
Why?
Okay, now, so the deal is, I'm supposed to get the sum of 8 million naira to at least water the ground to make the minister sign the contract. So now they can now approve the sum of 200 million naira for me to start up with the project.
I don't understand.
What's there for you not to understand?
The thing is, first off, 8 million naira is too much money. And secondly, are you not supposed to get this project for free? And then use the intended money for its purpose?
Babe, why are you talking like you're not from this country? Like, why are you talking like you don't understand the system? Before you get anything going, you just have to soil the grounds. Like, you have to give something to get it. If it is as easy as you think, everybody else will just get a contract. So the thing is, I need to give them the sum of 8 million. In that way, they can approve the contract. And it's a win. But now, I don't have that sum of money. I don't even know what to do either.
Are you serious?
Baby, it's crazy.
Babes, 8 million naira is too much money right now because I don't even have it. So what do you intend to do? And if you don't give them the money, you will lose the project.
Automatically, they'll just get some other contractors who are able to, pay the beats, and that's it. And we lost everything. And that's what I've been pursuing for a very long time. And now here it is.
Babe, please, don't say anything. Let me see if I can scam this guy, okay? Please, I'm begging you. Hello, Abiodun. Please, can you call me back? Can you call me back tomorrow? I'm not in a very good mood. Like I said, I'm not in the mood to see anybody. I'm not in that mood. See, I'm going through a lot right now and I just don't have this kind of time. My rent just expired. And the lawyer just came here now to let me know that he will evict me if I don't pay by next week. And I can't afford to do that right now. My mom has been sick. And she just did her surgery 4 days ago. Yes, I told you I was in the village last week. I can't afford this right now. Well, the rent is 1.5 million. But if I can see 700,000 or even 500 to commit the lawyer, I believe he will let me be. I don't know where that is. Unless you would come to our junction and pick me up. Okay, let me just get ready. I'll be with you shortly. Okay, bye.
Babe, you're such a prevaricator. Jesus Christ!
It is called being smart. Not... What did you call it again?
See with a lie. You know no common English. Hey! Hey! I know say Sabila yo, but you are a pro, girl. What did they make for you now to carry laptop, begin deceive Oyibo? Maybe they waste your talent. You get talent.
Babe, but you and I know that you're worst.
I don't cash out. Hey! 1.5. Your mom did surgery. When?
Maybe. You can never tell.
This one dey expensive. You even bring your mama come beside. Hey, Jesus.
Anything for the money. Hey! I don't cash out.
I beg take am if you make them no go catch you.
Baby, you know me. I'll do anything for you. I'll move mountains for you. But the money involved is too much. I don't have it. If I had it, I would have given it to you. You know me. You know me, I would do anything for you. Anything to make you happy. But babes, I don't have it. Oh. Maybe I should talk to the girls and see if they can help us.
No. Don't ask the girls. I think I'll stick to my problem, because telling the girls is like talking to the devil himself. Because they'll end up just blowing up the whole thing, and then probably the whole world will hear about my mess. So I think it's better I just stick to my project. I'll probably just let it go down the drain than asking the girls. That's like asking the devil.
Babes, if you don't want me to ask the girls which are the people I know I can talk to at this moment, what do you want us to do? Because babes, 8 million naira is too much money. It's too much money at the moment for me because I don't have it. I don't have 8 million naira at the moment. You know my problem. I don't have it right now.
Yeah, I know. You don't have it. But babe, if the reverse was the case, I'll go to the end of the world for you. And you know that, don't you?
Come on, baby. Why are you behaving this way? Yeah? Let's go to the hotel. You know I've already paid for it.
How is that supposed to be my business? Did you call me out here to talk about sex instead of giving me the money I asked for? Why are you insisting on taking me to your hotel room? Instead of giving me the money I asked for.
Of course, you know I'm going to give you this money. Yeah? I have missed you a lot, and that is why I'm asking us to go spend some time at the hotel.
That's what you said the last time. And then I know how much I kept on calling you before you sent the little amount of money you sent to me.
Baby, what's up? Why are you dwelling in the dark past? When the future is sparkling. See, I have missed you so much. And that is why I want us to spend some time together. Come on, baby. Allow me to take care of you. Let me treat you like a California princess that you are. What's up, baby? What'd you say?
Abiodun,
yes.
I am not here for long speeches. If you do not want to give me that money, I'm going to head back home and face my problems myself.
Chill. I don't know why you're being this difficult. Small play while they play with you and I don't take them serious. Put your account number. And because you know say I like you, now why did you like this, Abby?
Now what are you supposed to do now and they do now? Take, please.
Smile one. Check your phone, I just credited you 500k. What's up? What's up? What's
now
up,
we are
baby?
talking. Now we are talking. Yeah.
Can I get a hug now?
Of course.
Yeah, let's go to the hotel.
Of course, let's
I'm
go.
gonna take care of you, baby.
Let's go, baby.
I'm gonna take care of you, baby.
What are you doing here?
Bye, how you doing?
You've not answered my question, Mr. Man. I said, what are you doing here, for crying out loud? This is still my work hour.
I am sorry to disturb you, okay? I was actually coming back from my travel, so I was thinking of what to get for you. So I thought it wise to get you fruits, you know? Fruits are actually good for nourishment, so yeah.
Oh,
I
really?
got you watermelon and some oranges.
Wow. That's so thoughtful of you, you know.
Thank you.
Watermelon and oranges. You must be very, very stupid. You're mad. You don't have sense. In fact, you've lost it. What is your problem, Timothy? What is your problem, for crying out loud? Are you now this jobless? Like, you don't have things to do? Your mates are out there. Your mates, like real men, are out there working so hard to better their lives. And here you are, giving me watermelon and, what's that again? And oranges. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. You're so local. Jeez. You didn't even think of something nice, something sweet to get for me. Like designer's bag, Gucci, like beautiful things, roses. You're getting me watermelon and oranges. Oh my goodness. You're so local. You're so local. Like, you're so broke. Listen, I don't even want to change it for you at all. If you know what is good for you right now, turn around and get out. This minute, leave my shop. Get out.
Excuse me, please. Young lady, I think the least you could do is appreciate him for what he has done. He left his work, left everything he's supposed to be doing by now, and decided to come pay you a visit with fruits. I don't see anything bad, you know, with what he has done. Why are you being this happening?
Please! Oh my goodness, where is this noise coming from? Something is smelling and it stinks. Oh.
Listen,
from this direction.
listen, please. I can take anything in the world, not for a lady like you to stand right before me and insult me. Listen to me. I am not Timothy that you insult anyhow you like just because of the fact that he loves you.
Can you just shut up? Shut up!
Samuel.
Your mouth smells. It
Will you
stinks.
shut up? Look,
Rubbish.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Samuel! What did I say here that is bad?
You must be very, very stupid. Can you just shut your mouth?
Samuel, please. Please.
I don't blame you. What is your business? Why will you even meddle into an affair that does not concern you? Is it your business? Why will you even put your mouth into this case?
It became
became my business the very moment you opened this gutter mouth of yours to talk to him in the manner you did. If you don't mind yourself,
what is your business?
Blue, black,
you will not do anything. Beat me now, beat me. Look at this, look at this thing, oh. Look at this, look at this smelling thing.
I don't have the time to. I don't have your time.
Look at this. Look at this. Get out of my shop.
I blame you. It's you I blame, Timothy.
I don't blame you.
I blame you.
To tell me how to talk to a nobody for that matter. Can you imagine? With a smelling mouth, black like monkey.
Sammy, are you going to sit there all day doing nothing? And there is nothing in this house, there's nothing in the kitchen. Please, can you just get useful with yourself and prepare something so we can eat?
Timothy, are you going to apologize to me for the insults I received today or not? Huh?
I should apologize to you. How?
Timothy, if you had listened to me in the first place, that girl wouldn't have insulted me the way she did today. Let me tell you, I just left her for one thing. Else, I would have beaten daylight out of her. What's wrong with that idiot?
Sammy, thank God for that one thing, because if you had beaten her, you would be having problem with me. I mean, serious problems with me.
Eh?
You heard me. I know that Maria is playing hard to get. But come on. You know I love her more than anything in this world. I love her so much. I mean, I can't think straight. She's just everything I think, everything I breathe. Remember, there was a time I deleted her number off my phone because I don't want to call her. I mean, I wanted my sanity back. I just wanted my peace. I couldn't. It didn't change the fact that I saw myself calling her every day. That's because her number was stored here, in my head, and not on the phone. You know, I'm beginning to think that Maria and myself is destiny.
Ah.
I mean, we're destined to be together.
Hmm?
You heard me?
Hey, listen to me, Timothy. You are the biggest fool that I've ever seen. Yes, you're a fool. To think that all this nonsense has something to do with destiny. That girl will break your heart too. She will break your heart if you don't take time.
And what's the problem with breaking my heart? I mean, what's the essence of love if there is no breaking of heart? I mean, what's this whole breakfast thing if there's no love? Come to think of it, it is my heart that will be broken and not yours. I mean, why are you taking this so personal? You know, if you weren't my friend and if I haven't known you for some time now, I will be thinking otherwise. Why are you drinking medicine for someone else's sickness?
Tim, let me ask you. How long have you been on this girl's case? Like, you've been on her case for months now. Yet, she keeps telling you the same thing. I can't date you. I can't marry you. You're not my class. You are very poor. Blah, 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 blah. Yet you don't want to hear You keep going after her as if she's the only girl in this world. What is wrong with you? What is your problem? Why can't you see beyond your nose? Is it that you can't read the writing on the wall or something? Anyway, it's your business. Because no girl on earth will do that nonsense to me. No, they no born that girl where we go try that rubbish with me. I go mess the person up.
Okay. Alright, I agree. Accept. Can we change this topic? I've heard what you said, okay? And I promise I will do something about it. So can we end it now and think of what to eat?
Is there anything you know how to talk about, if not food? You like food, but you can't cook. And you don't have a woman in your life.
Sammy, that's why I want to marry you. That's why I want to marry.
Let me tell you something. You getting married, from what I'm seeing, is like trekking from here to Lagos. Man, oh God.
I wish you the same.
Baby, how about your project? What are you doing concerning it?
Nothing. Absolutely nothing. You know, I don't have the resources to carry on. And I've actually done everything I can to raise money and still couldn't. Maybe I'll just have to let it go.
Just like that.
What do you expect me to do?
Well, I spoke to my boss about it. And he has agreed to give me the money. I hope it's not late.
No, it's not. It's not, baby. It's not. So, did he give you the money?
Yes, he did. But, baby, please, once you're done with the project, please return the money to me so I can give it back to you. Please, I am begging you.
Come on, babe. You know, as soon as I'm done with this project, it's going to be a win-win for us. I mean, as a matter of fact, we should be thinking of how to plan for our marriage. Yes! Come here. That's what I'm talking about. I'm so proud of you.
I'm proud of you too.
Oh, really?
Yes, baby. And I will transfer the money to you before you leave. So you can start immediately.
That's what I'm talking about. You are the best creature on the planet. Come here, baby. Come on. I love you so very much. I'll take you to the end of the world and back.
I think my husband is seeing another woman out there.
You're still thinking, Your Highness. The prince, your husband, is definitely seeing another woman out there. That is why he's treating you the way he's doing.
You think so?
I don't think so. I know so. Listen, my dear, you're my friend. And I won't mislead you in any way. Seriously. Listen. When a man starts having an affair with another woman out there, automatically he will start treating his wife like a piece of rock.
Seriously, I don't want to believe my husband is cheating on me. Don't you think there is every possibility that he's not seeing another woman?
He is your husband. You can always defend him. I know you love him so much. Let me ask you, if he is not cheating on you, why does he hate you so much that he beats you at every slightest provocation? Why does he keep late nights whenever he goes out? Why is it that he does not treat you the way a husband should treat his wife? Have you asked yourself those questions?
Honestly, Jane, I'm finding it difficult to believe this. I don't want to think or believe anything like this. I understand what's going on, but I just don't want to believe it. I don't.
You have to believe me. Believe it. Listen, my good friend. The earlier you leave this marriage, the better for you. I mean, why do you continue to put your life and the life of your unborn child in danger? I mean, this whole thing is getting out of hand. You may lose your life if you don't take your time. Seriously.
Babes.
Yes?
Why is it that you still use protection for me whenever we're making love?
That's probably because I don't want us to make mistakes.
Mistakes? Babes, what do you mean by mistakes? Wait, hold on. Babes, are you talking about me getting pregnant? You're scared of me getting pregnant?
Something like that.
What do you mean by something like that? What is wrong in me getting pregnant? After all, we're getting married soon. So, what's the difference? Or don't you like children?
I love kids, I love children. I want to have as much kids as possible, but not out of wedlock. It would be more reasonable we make babies when we officially marry, not outside of marriage. I mean, why don't you just wait until probably from the night of our honeymoon to the rest of our life and we can make as much babies as we want?
Good afternoon, madam.
Good afternoon.
Mrs. Caroline, I presume. It's okay, sit down.
Thank you.
You're welcome. How may I help you?
Barrister, I seriously need your help. Barrister, please, you really need to help me. You have to help me. I don't want this marriage anymore. I don't want it. I want a divorce.
I hear you, madam. I hear you. It's okay. It's okay. Please, can you explain in details why you want to divorce your husband and what exactly happened? Okay?
Barrister, my life is in danger. I'm scared to stay in my own house. My husband wants to kill me. He wants to kill me.
Here, it's okay. Calm down. Calm down. Take it easy. Take it easy, madam. Take it easy. I hear you. And you're here now, okay?
Okay.
So I need you to talk to me, because if you don't talk to me, I wouldn't know where to start from. So I need you to put yourself together and tell me everything in details. Okay?
You're still here. You really wasted time washing this particular car.
My dear, I'm still here. The prince specifically warned me to wash this car thoroughly. He warned me specifically to wash this car very, very well, because he's going somewhere very important with the car. So I have to continue washing, my dear.
Okay. The future queen wants you to go somewhere very important for her. Now.
So, how do I do that? What will happen to the car? Who will wash the car? Please, please, I don't want any trouble. Please, what will happen to me if the prince comes out and discovers that I left his car unwashed? Please. Okay?
So what are you implying?
Simple. Very, very simple. Go and tell the future queen that I'm busy. I cannot leave this thing now and come and run an errand. If the prince comes out and discovers that I left his car unwashed, he will cut off my neck. Please.
But come to think of it, why is the prince treating his wife the way he does? What type of union is this now?
Hey, if you ask me, now who I go ask? Please, you see this your question? You are going straight now to channel this question to the right person, not me. Mungano?
I don't blame you.
Go and blame who you should blame. Now me you want put for trouble. Nah, say back what?
My friend Ekun is calling you. Nonsense.
Madam, if I heard you correctly, you said you cheated on your husband. Your husband, whom the doctor confirmed is impotent. You cheated on him with his best friend. And now you are pregnant for his best friend.
Yes. I did it for him. I did it for our marriage. I can't stand to spend the rest of my life without a child. Without my own child, I can't. I don't have no problem with it.
Madam, it is not in my place to condemn you or judge you. But rather, if I'm going to be your lawyer, and as a woman, I am going to tell you the truth. I will tell you nothing but the truth. You know what? Let's start with you. What do you want?
You know, when I met my husband, he had nothing. I suffered with him. I stood by him until he became successful. I want my own share of his money and properties. Is it too much to ask? I can't just lose everything like that. Please, lawyer, help me.
Mrs. Caroline, I will have to decline this case. I won't take your case. As a matter of fact, madam, what you need is not a lawyer. What you need is a police immunity and not a lawyer.
Please. I was told that you are the best divorce case lawyer. I know you can win it. This is the area of your specialty. Lawyer, please do something. Don't just... Please take up my case, please.
Madam, like you rightly said, I am one of the best divorce lawyers around. Do you know why I am one of the best divorce lawyers in this town? Because I know when to pick a case. I know when a case is a win-win. As a matter of fact, this case is dead on arrival. Because from what you just said now, you want to divorce your husband. and you want him to give you half of his property, like you said, you stood by him while he was suffering, toiling, and getting those properties, right? But now you have a child in you, a product that is not your husband's child. You want to take care of your product of infidelity with half of your husband's property. So I don't know which court of law I'm taking this case to. So I would see it in another light. What you need rather now is, like I rightly said, is a police immunity. As a matter of fact, do you know this man can actually harm you and get away with provocation? This will be a case of provocation and nothing more. So I would suggest you walk into any police station around you, make a report, get them to get your husband to sign an undertaking that he would not come near you or harm you for any reason whatsoever. And that way you are sure you're safe and your baby is safe for now. I don't think you need a lawyer, madam.
Miss Lawyer, please, just, I know you can do this. Don't... Lawyer, please. I will double your pay if that is what you want. I can even do more than that. Please, lawyer, please take up my case. Don't leave me. Please.
Madam Caroline, like I said, I will not take up this case. But I would suggest if you persist, you can try other firms if you think you want to pursue this case further.
Thank you. As the owner of this great kingdom, representing our great king, we all know why we are here. My prince, you will take this cup of wine, go around, search around, present it to your wife to be, bring her to us. We will give her royal blessing. I still represent our king. Give it to her, bring her here, and we shall bless her. And in a few days' time, she will become your wife. My prince.
Greetings, Your Highness.
Greetings.
Your Highness, your food is served.
Okay, thank you.
Your Highness, you look worried. Is everything alright?
Everything is fine.
Okay, if you say so.
What type of a dream was that? Does it mean that my husband is getting married to another woman? What if he has gotten married to the person? What is really going on? I am very sure that all is not well.
And listening to her, I came to the conclusion that this is not the case the firm needs. It would dent the image of this firm.
That is nonsense. You should have at least tried. You should have tried it before rejecting her outrightly. It's not... You didn't do it well.
Sir, like I said, I have gone through this case file. I listened to the lady talk. After hearing her own side of the story and looking at this case from every angle, it's not something this firm needs. We will not win it.
Becky.
Sir.
That woman was willing to pay us huge sum of amount. You shouldn't have rejected that job.
Sir, I am aware of the monetary aspect of this case. But I would rather pick the good image of this company over that money. With all due respect, sir, this case is a no-no. It's a loss. We don't need it.
And you know our problem financially? You know we have bills to pay.
Sir, I'm aware we have bills to pay, but let me break this down to you. If we take this money, because it's huge, and then take up this case and lose, which we are not known for in this firm, it will affect other clients that are supposed to come, because they would see us as a firm that is not competent to handle their case, because we're going to lose it.
Then what is your job? You should upgrade yourself to win cases.
Sir, I have never lost any case in this firm. I'm sure you know my record. When I say a case is bad, it's bad, sir. With all due respect, sir, I will not handle that case, and I would not suggest anyone in this firm handles it.
Becky, sit up. Sit up!
I will, sir.
Hello, girl.
Hello? Yeah. Yes. I'm almost leaving the house, yeah. Okay. If you're here to see Maria, she's not at home. So you can just get out and maybe come back later when she's home.
Okay, please, do you know when she's coming
Did
back?
you not just hear me? Or did your own poverty affect your eardrums? Huh? I said Maria is not home. Hold on. Am I Maria's timekeeper? Am I her timekeeper? Or are you here to award her a new contract?
I understand. Okay. Hi, Becky.
Babe.
Hi.
Babe, you're back home early.
I had to leave there before I do something stupid. Timothy, what's up? How are you doing?
I'm fine, and how was work?
Work was okay.
Babe, since you're back home early, why don't we just leave this poverty-stricken guy and go out to have some fun.
Chioma, I am not in the mood of going out to have some fun. I actually came back home to relax. Okay. Timothy, I called Maria on my way coming back from work and she said she's on her way back. Can you let me talk to the young man, please? So like I was saying, I called her on my way back and she said she's on her way back too. So I think you should come in and wait for her, okay?
All right.
No, Maria didn't say such thing. No, Maria didn't say that. Unless you're crushing on the young man.
Timothy, if you really want to see Maria, come inside.
Thank you.
So, how's business?
Business is fine.
It again. Yes. What is all this? Maria, where are you? Hey, just stay here. That's a bad idea. Timothy is here. And Becky just took him in to sit down and wait for you. That's what I'm telling you. Just stay there. Anyway, since you're already outside, just hold on for me. Let me come so we can go and chill at Slinky Bar. You know how we do it now. Yeah, I'm coming. I'll see you soon. Okay. You can go and enjoy him. This is too little, but I'm sure it will go a long way, yeah? Yeah? Get your stupid self back here. What did you see?
See, Joanne, I'm confused. Could you please speak in clearer terms?
Clearer terms? Closer. Keep coming. I'm trying to tell me I am not being reasonable. How dare you? I am asking you, what did you see?
Joanne, I did not see anything. I don't even know what you're talking about.
Okay. Did not see anything. If I get to hear any rumor about me, you will see the beast in me. Did you hear me? Closer. I
Come closer. So you didn't see anything, right?
No, I didn't see anything.
Your hands down. You didn't see anything. I want to hear nothing. To hear nothing.
So the monkey was so curious at school. When the monkey returned to the mother, he asked the mother, Mama, why is it that in everything the monkey does, the only one popular is that the monkey knows how to eat banana? And after a considerable pause, the mother looked at him and said, well, the story of monkey will always remain like that until monkey learns how to write.
Greetings, Father.
Greetings. Where are you going, my child?
Father, I've pleaded with you to stop referring to me as a child. I'm a full-grown woman. I'm an adult, the princess of this land. I don't like it when you call me a child.
Well, you're my child. And that is one thing you cannot change, no matter how hard you try.
I know I am your child, but when you refer to me as a baby, I don't know. But that's by the way. Father, I'm rushing to somewhere. I have an urgent meeting. I'll see you when I...
That's why I hope you're going with the guards.
No, I am going alone. Like I said, I can take care of myself. There's no problem, and I'll be all right.
You want to go out alone? No, that's no. You need your guards. You need protection. You know, here it's not like in UK where you are to move freely. The system here is screwed up, so you need your guards to go with you.
Father, I want to go alone. Hey, big girl, let me tell your father-in-law, talk to him. I'm a woman, I need some privacy. Let him... Come on, he's doing it for your own good. Don't do that. Love makes us go extra miles sometimes. Big girl. My princess, His Majesty is only trying to protect you because he loves you so much. Here I am thinking you support me as your fellow woman, and I forgot that he's your father-in-law.
Already.
Why not, father?
The guards will be on the wheels. It's an order from your father and your king. They will take you to wherever you are going and bring you back to the palace, unless you want to opt out. James! James!
You're so different from other of your friends. You're very nice and understanding.
Timothy, thanks for the compliment though.
You're welcome.
But you're wrong. Yeah, my friends are actually good people. They are. Just like Maria. She's a wonderful soul if you get to meet her. She's just being careful. In the past, she has had men come into her life, break her heart into pieces, and I'm sure she's just trying to be careful this time around. So you don't come into her life and break her heart again. So you have to cut her some slack.
I understand. I mean, I do. A broken leg will always give the table an awkward fitting. So
exactly.
I know. I understand. Well, Becky, the truth is, I am different. Come on, I'm not trying to praise myself here, but I know I am different. I'm not like other men. I just want to be her friend. I mean, nothing intimate. Okay, just her friend. Yes, I love her, but I can keep the intimacy for now and just be friends. All I need is just to see her beautiful face and always watch her smile. That's all.
That's so sweet of you. And the thing is, Maria hasn't seen this side of you. I know you love her.
Yes, I do.
You don't need to tell me. I'm a lawyer. I can see you. And I know when one is telling the truth. I just think you should give her some time. Give her time to come around, to bring down that huge wall of defense around her. And then she will get to see the side of you that I'm seeing now.
Okay, no problem.
Trust me, she's not that stubborn.
I mean, it's taking forever for her to come back. Are you sure she told you she was coming back?
Of course she did. I actually called her on my way coming back because I wanted to discuss something with her, but she said she was already coming back on her own. So that was why. Shit. I don't know why I didn't think of this earlier.
What is it?
I am so sure Chioma called her to tell her you're here.
I thought as much. I mean, I guess that's why it's taking forever for her to come back.
Exactly. Timothy, I am sorry. I'm sorry I didn't think of this earlier. Hence me keeping you here waiting for her. I'm so sorry.
Becky, it's not your fault, okay? It's fine. So I should be on my way then.
Okay, let me see you.
It's alright. Please tell her I was here.
I will, definitely. And I'll make sure she tries to see you.
It's okay.
Ever since I had that dream, I've been cracking my brain to get the right interpretation about that dream. But the more I try, the more confused I become.
Your Highness, this is not just an ordinary dream. This is more like a revelation. In fact, a serious revelation.
Jane, what do you mean by it's a serious revelation?
God has decided to show you the reason behind the problem in your marriage. The only challenge we have right now is that you were not able to see the face of the stupid homebreaker. Hadn't been you were able to see her face, it would have been a won battle because you would have gone to teach her a lesson.
To be very honest with you, Jane, I'm confused. What are you trying to say?
Your Highness, if my knowledge about dream interpretation is anything to go by, then I will tell you categorically that your husband, Prince Chukwu Dozie, he's seriously looking for someone to replace you as a wife, if only he has not found one already.
Are you sure about what you're telling me?
Come on, my friend. And stop asking me if I'm sure about what I just said. All we should be talking about here is to find out who the young lady he wants to marry is. And probably stop them from getting married if only they are not married already. Listen, my friend. I am not saying this out of jealousy. I am saying this because I have experience. We've been friends for decades now. And I will always tell you the truth. I want you to know right from this moment that your husband, Prince Chukwu Dozie, no longer loves you.
Becky, what was the meaning of what you did earlier today? Like, I don't get it. I don't. I need an explanation. Why would you allow Timothy enter this house without my consent? Really?
Babes,
what is wrong with you, Becky? What is wrong with you?
Maria, can you just take it easy?
I should take it easy. Why? Why did you allow him enter this house without my consent?
Do you even want to hear what I want to say?
Okay, talk. I'm listening. Talk.
Do you realize that Timothy loves you? That guy truly loves you. You just need to give him a chance. Come to think of it, he's not even interested in your body.
Yeah?
He just wants to be your friend and that's it.
Huh? What did you just say now? Can anything change a leper's spot? No. Why would you say he's not interested in her body? Why would you say that? You see all these men wandering around can never be friends with a lady without asking for sex. At first, they might pretend to be sense to get what they want. But once they get it, Jackman, they move! I'm telling you!
I'm not even
See, you know the worst part? This Timothy of a guy does not have aid. He is so broke! And he cannot even take care of a woman for the entire life.
Becky, you're so comfortable with poverty. Please, do not impose it on me. I don't like poverty.
Thank you.
What is all this now? You're actually expecting me to date a broke guy? For real?
Never.
Ew, God forbid.
Fine.
Listen to me, Becky. I will not say this again. If you know what is good for you, mind your business. In fact, respect yourself and also respect my decision.
Fine.
I won't say this again.
I promise it won't happen again. I'm sorry.
I won't say this again.
And Chioma, what is it with you and his poor?
I don't like smelling poverty.
Oh, really?
Yes.
And see who is talking. What exactly do you do, Chioma? Remind me again.
I have a job.
What kind of job do you do?
I live for a living.
Oh, you live for a living?
Of course.
Evil mind the kills, evil mind the destroys a man. If you go, my we fair on your full nanya, Ghana Balamba, Yakana Wobu. If I may be you are careless about your personal life. You forgot to say you are endangering your life. Again, when I come, mention a time. Again, when I was up here for, and don't take no useful advice. On never, my candidate. If I bet you are, million back of you.
Dude. Just a bad anyhow. Yes, I love it. This is the best you have given to me so far. You can feel me, yeah? Make sure you give me this one next time, okay? Yeah, I'll see you soon. You deserve an award.
No positivity comes from bad habit, except regret. It is difficult to convince a man with ego. Even if he doubts it, we cause him his life.
So, I know my brother would want a prince, but I want a princess.
Of course I want a princess. That's what I want first.
So now we want something.
We want the same. You know, we need a girl to spoil.
Abigail!
Pardon?
Do I look like a retard to you? Did you not hear me the first time, Abigail? Where is my money?
I don't know anything about your money.
Oh, you know about my money. Where is my money?
My husband, I just said I don't know anything about your money. And why on earth will you open your...
Would you open your cursed mouth to repeat after me? Are you out of your mind, Abigail? Have you lost it? Where is my money, you thief?
I don't understand you, Prince Dozier. Why would you hit a pregnant woman like that?
Ola, stay out of this.
She's your wife!
Stay out of this, Ola. This cheap thief and prostitute here has been stealing from me for the longest. And I've had just about enough of it. Today I am going to put an end to it. And don't ever call this desperado my wife again. For I am very convinced that that thing she's carrying in her stomach does not belong to me.
Enough, my husband! I will take anything from you. But what I will not have is you call me a prostitute or accuse me of infidelity. Don't you ever do it.
I see that you have grown a spine. And I am going to break it. The next time you raise your voice at me, I am going to make you regret ever stepping your feet in this palace pretending and masquerading to be my wife, because you are not my wife. You are my father's wife. I just want my money. I don't want anything from you. I just want my money. You got it?
I just said I don't know anything about your money. I have no business with your money. I don't know where you get your money.
That's enough, Abigail. Brother, it has not gotten to this now. Eh? Abigail, if you know where the money is, kindly give it to him so all of this will just end.
What is all this? You seriously believe I know something about his money? I know nothing about it. I don't know where he kept his money. Ever since I became his wife, he has never told me that he has money. He has never agreed he has money. What is the meaning of this? Why must he accuse me about his stolen money? What is this? Chukwudozie. I think you should go out there and ask your secret lover about your missing money.
Abigail, what did I hear you say? Secret lover?
Yes. You heard me very loud and clear. He knows what I am talking about.
Abigail, you know I love you so much and care for you as my daughter-in-law. You know also that as your father-in-law, I will make sure that you are protected and taken care of. Please, I am begging you in the name of Amadioha. If you are in the possession of that money, give it to him. I'll make sure that I give you more than the same amount.
Your Majesty, you know me. You know what I can do. I have been married to the prince for 8 months. I have never stolen from him before. Why then will I start it now?
Dad, please. I don't understand why we are here wasting time and having this conversation with this prostitute here.
Dozier.
Shut up, I'm talking. Let her give me my money. It's as simple as that. Alright? Else I am going to make her life miserable in this palace, Dad. I will do it.
What is wrong with you, Dozier? What has come over you? How dare you speak to your wife like that in the presence of her father, the king of this great kingdom? Why are you going overboard with this whole issue?
Don't talk to me about speaking in our father's presence. Don't talk to me about him being here while I pour my heart out. For he is the reason I am in this mess in the first place. Father, you have destroyed my life.
Chukwudozie, what is the meaning of that which you have said? Why will you assert that I, King Akuma, your own father, has destroyed your life?
You destroyed my life when you rejected Nneka, the one that I love with all of my heart. And then you forced me to marry this prostitute here.
Have you gone bananas? I'm asking you, when did you smooth your feathers that you now talk to me in such a careless manner? Or has the way you were raised totally erased from your memory? Why are you so selfish? Is the same girl and her father have the reason you are having breath of fresh air in this kingdom as a crown prince? Have you forgotten? It was her father who fought and went all out that I become a king. I know from your seeking here that history is written on the surface of waters. But I do not forget things like that. My appreciation to this family is golden.
And for all the reasons that you have stated, Father, you sacrificed the happiness of your only son. You traded my joy, my love and happiness.
One more word from you and you'll be responsible for what will happen to you, right?
Princess Oledo stole the money. Yes, I saw her.
So you saw me do what, you filthy thing?
My princess.
What did you see me do? Shift. I said shift! What did you see me do? Because you saw me coming out of my brother's room. You already assumed that I am a thief. And you're discussing me with your fellow filthy, disgusting maid. How dare you? How dare you call me a thief in my father's home?
My princess, please, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm a fool who doesn't know how to save. My princess, please spare me.
So I should forgive you because you say you're sorry. Do you know, it would have been better if you reported me to my father instead of gossiping me to your fellow maid. What gave you that audacity? You are sorry, and I should forgive you because you say you are sorry.
I'm sorry, my princess. My princess, please spare me. I'm sorry.
I will report it to my father myself. I will. And he will not only banish you from this palace, but from the entire kingdom as well.
My princess, please. I have a sick mother. She will die if you do this to me, please.
You have a sick mother. And you say she will die? You have a sick mother. So I should forgive you for telling your fellow maid that I'm a thief because you have a sick mother. You did not remember your sick mother when you were gossiping with my name. It's okay, I will forgive you. As a generous princess, of course I will forgive you. Thank me. But don't forget, for every sin or action, there is a consequence.
Hey.
Babe, what's up now? How is Kelvin? I mean, we've not heard from him for a very long time. And I have not heard you speaking to him on phone as usual. I hope all is well.
All is well. He went on a business trip.
Oh. Business trip? What sort of business trip did he go for?
Choma, your blood is always hot. He has this project he's doing outside the state. A huge one.
Nice. But that is not enough reason for him to stop calling you. I mean, you guys talk all the time on phone. What is happening? I haven't even heard you talk to him on phone as usual. Like, you know what I'm talking about now.
Girls, if not that I know the two of you, I'll think you're poke-nosing too much these days. I said it's fine, everything is okay. There is no cause for alarm. I know you're looking out for your girl, but trust me, there's nothing to worry about.
I don't think everything is fine. Yeah. There is something to worry about, girlfriend.
Please, can we talk about something else and leave my relationship, please?
Have you guys forgotten we're supposed to go somewhere? Or don't you want to get your cream again?
Girl, I'm tired. If not that I'm ready for it.
Please, let's go. You still haven't answered me. Something is wrong somewhere.
Worry less. It's fine.
Come back here.
Go back.
Come back. Come back.
Sorry, who are you guys? Will you shut that dirty thing you call a mouth? You shameless prostitute!
What did you just call me?
Exactly what you heard. Shameless prostitute that go about snatching people's husband.
Look, young lady. I am not here to banter words with you because I do not have time for that. I just want to warn you. Leave my husband alone for me. Leave my husband alone for me.
Sorry. Who's your husband? Will you cut that pretense, you shameless prostitute? Okay, wait. Since you want to really know who her husband is, I'll now introduce him. Her husband's name is Prince Chukwu Dozie. And he is married to this pretty woman. And I want you to stay away from him. Leave him alone, husband snatcher.
I decided to pay you a peaceful visit today. But the next time you will encounter me, my dear, you will not like me. Stop destroying my marriage. Stay away from my husband. Leave him alone. My next visit will not be this peaceful. Did you get that? Stay away from my husband.
You heard her, right? Heard what she said. I got my eyes on you. The next time, you won't be lucky this way.
You see, I get it.
Oh my God. Sorry. Me, I'm lost.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry, man, so sorry.
Idiots. Jesus Christ.
Ma'am, I'm so sorry.
Are you the one that wants to kill me?
It was a mistake, man. It wasn't intentional. I didn't even see you. I was actually calling my friend, and then this happened.
It's a mistake. Are you okay? It's a mistake, she said. Are you mad? So assuming she killed me and my baby, you tell me it's a mistake. Are you not? Why will you slap her? Are you okay?
Oh.
Are you mad? You guys want to beat me, right?
Why did you slap me?
Who are you? Are you mad? You're telling me it's a mistake. If she killed me or my baby. Are you carrying me that? You don't know who I am. Don't worry.
I'll deal with you. Are you mad? Are you afraid?
You want to beat me?
You want me to slap you? Why will you slap her? Are you okay?
Stop it.
How can I do mistake for your area?
It's okay.
You knocked me down.
It's okay.
About you to kill my baby. Don't worry, I will tell you who I am.
It's okay, Maria.
Calm down.
It's okay.
I will tell you who I am now. Just calm down.
It's okay. Who are you?
You want to kill me, right? Don't worry. Calm down.
It's me.
I will show you who I am.
It's me. She's slapped. Let her be.
Hello?
Hello. Babe, are you done with the shopping? I'm actually leaving the immigration office. I want to go see somebody to discuss something with them. Is everything okay? Really? We're like, where are you guys? Where? Addis Plaza. Okay. I'll be coming there right now. On my way. Okay?
Just calm down. Let's try and settle this amicably. Can you guys stop?
Why are you begging her? I
don't understand.
Let her call whoever she wants to call.
Slapped her, you're still begging her.
I don't understand.
Madam, please, let's sort this out between us.
Don't tell me. I don't want to hear anything from you.
You don't need
I don't
to
want.
call
You want to
anybody.
kill me, Abi?
You don't need
No,
to
no,
call
no.
anybody.
You
Can we
want
just
you guys
settle
want to
this
beat
out?
me up?
Who wants to beat you up? Did you realize you just slapped me?
Want to beat me?
Did you realize you just slapped me? And I'm here begging you to calm down. What's your problem?
Don't worry, my
Did I
husband
hit
is
you?
coming.
Where did I injure you?
Don't worry. Don't beg me, oh. What are you expecting to?
I don't understand. Don't you begin
I
to
don't like you are doing.
Call your Jesus Christ.
Let us wait for who she's calling.
Call your husband. Your husband is Jesus Christ.
No, you get husband. Are you not pregnant?
Call your husband.
Call him. You want to beat me? Oh, yeah, beat me, oh. You want to beat me, Abi? Don't worry, I'm waiting for my husband. Hey. Want to kill my baby, right?
It's okay, please. We don't need to. It's
Come and
okay.
beat me.
Can you stop?
Baby, where is my husband?
Are you the first person to get pregnant?
My husband is here.
Your husband. We are waiting for your husband.
Baby, come.
We are waiting for your husband. Okay, come, let's talk. You're only pregnant now. Come for you to buy me.
Okay, now. Baby.
That's okay, that's okay. What's up?
These people, they're beating me up, the three of them.
What's be this? Shana, I they pay me. What's be this? Shana, I they pay me. Is this your husband?
Yes, baby.
Is this your husband?
Yes, it's my husband.
Hey. What is it?
Baby, do you know her?
Wait. Is your husband?
Yes.
Gavin, you are the husband.
Baby, why are you still in this mood? I thought I told you to forget about everything that happened and move on.
What did I just hear you say? What did I hear you say? What kind of a human are you? I told you to lay low. Lay the fuck low. But what did you do? No. Your gender is so silly that they don't listen. You went ahead and started living flamboyantly, spending extravagantly to the extent that you construed nuisance with the same woman who scammed. The same woman I scammed and took her money. I just hope you don't mess things up. I just hope. Bloody hell.
How on earth am I supposed to know she's the woman you scammed when you refuse to show me her picture?
Are you listening to yourself right now?
Baby,
must I show you her picture? Must I show you her picture before you hear and listen to my words? You're not supposed to do any of this. You're supposed to listen to me. And now, look at, she's going around looking for us with police. I just hope, just hope she's not even catching up with us.
baby, I'm sorry now.
Oh, please.
I'm sorry for what's happened. Oh, do you want to kill me before you know I'm sorry?
Listen. When we get to the house, you have 15 minutes. 15 minutes to pack everything that belongs to you in the house. We need to leave to a better, secure place for us. Gosh. No. But that's the thing with you this gender of yours. You guys don't listen. Damn. No, don't sorry. Just get home. Make sure you do what I told you. 15 minutes.
That's enough. Babe. Stop. No, give me. Give it to me. What is your problem? You cannot continue killing yourself with drink while that gold digger is out there enjoying his life. What is wrong with you, babe? Listen, I understand that you're broken. I know how you feel. I understand everything, but come on. It does not worth this. Please. I know that you're broken, but the broken needs to leave in order to amend that which is broken in his or her life. Sis, you need to leave. You cannot kill yourself because of a man. A gold digger for that matter. A useless man. He does not deserve you. He's not worth it. Please. Calm down.
It's okay.
I believe that love will find a way to you someday again. Okay?
Yes. But it's strange how the people we love always break our hearts. But trust me, you will heal. It's just time. Okay?
I don't know. I don't know why love does not last. Sis, please, you need to calm down. Some men are not meant to be in our lives. You need to move on. You got this. You can do this. Please, do not pause your life because of a man. I beg you in God's name. We are here for you. Always.
My love, it's okay. See, whenever our heart is broken, it opens up a new door filled with opportunities and new beginnings.
Exactly.
You are a strong woman, and I promise you, you can pull through this.
Yes.
You will feel better. It's just a matter of time, and this whole shit will fade away. Trust me.
Sis,
don't do this to yourself, okay?
You need to calm down, okay? I believe that love will find a way to you someday again. Okay? You will still meet a man that will cherish you, that will love you, that will not toy with your heart. Okay? Take it easy, please. Do not harm yourself because of a man. A madman. A madman for that matter. A gold digger. You're too beautiful, please.
You will be fine, okay? You're stronger than this. Please.
Men. You see, men will always be men. God forbid. Let her just cry it out. She'll be fine. Men.
This life has never been fair to me. Oh, this life has never been good to me. Oh, yeah, this life has never treated me well. All I see is agony in the night, agony in the day.
Falling in love with someone comes with feelings of joy and happiness. it leads to an adventure that one would never want to return from. But parting ways, on the other hand, is characterized by anger, pain, sadness, and frustration. Why must someone who loves with utmost sincerity experience the latter? Kelvin, why must you pay back my kindness with evil?
What is this life turning into?
This cannot be happening now. What am I going to do? When did I exhaust all my stuffs? Oh my God, I'm going crazy. This cannot be happening. This just cannot be. I have to do something as soon as immediately.
The meeting was tough. You can't imagine that the governor told us that all the land in the state has been encumbered. I told him that I want the land to be unencumbered. That is our demand from the traditional rulers. Of course, he has to. He told us that he will go through the Surveyor General of the state to still see if there is a place they can carve out for us. Of course. They don't have choice. There you go, Carla. How is your beautiful wife doing? Oh, I see. Oh, my son, he's there. Yeah, with his wife, yes. Okay. We'll talk again. Thank you very much. Oh, bye.
Father.
Oh, my beautiful princess.
Greetings, Father.
How are you today?
Beautiful, as you can see.
I see. What is it?
Father,
Yes.
I would love to ask a favor of you.
Oh, you can always ask from your father. Please sit down.
Thank you.
What is it?
Father, I have something that is very important and urgent as well, so I'll be needing 100,000 to handle it. Father, please don't say no.
But I have to say no. Since you returned, you've been making withdrawals, and I've been planning to ask what you do with all the money you've been withdrawing.
Come on, Father. You forgot I am a grown woman with needs. Most of the things I do are personal.
Well, there is no disputing to the fact that a woman needs money. But as your father and the one who is providing the money that you lavish, I need a total blank sheet.
Lavish? Father, is that how you see me now? You see your beautiful daughter as a woman that spends lavishly. Father, that's not fair.
It's not only what I see, it's what I've been experiencing. Because asking for more money simply means that the 3 million naira that I credited your account with upon your return has finished.
Talking about that money, believe me when I say that I invested it in a certain trade that I learned while in the UK. Yeah, and okay, on my return, I will give you a detailed analysis on how I spent it, or rather, how I invested the money.
Well, I'll give you the money, but be rest assured that I need a detailed account of all the money expenditure. Or never ask for more demands.
Father, I promise I will give you. Just give to me. This very stuff
Take
is...
him. Take it.
Thank you, Father.
Izuchukwu!
Father, thank you. God bless you.
Izu!
Becky! What is it? Why are you looking like this? Look, you know what? It's okay, okay? Whatever it is, we can talk about it later, okay? Just go into the car, please. Please.
This life has never been fair to me.
My friends warned me. They warned me about him, but I didn't listen. I didn't listen because I love him. I loved him with everything in me. God. Kelvin, I loved you so much. And how did he pay me back? How did he reward me for so much love like that? A love so pure and genuine. He did this to me. He scammed me. Kelvin did not just scam me. He got another woman pregnant.
What?
Same him that refused to get me pregnant, saying he was waiting for us to get married before we start having children.
This is so unfair. This is bad. Becky, it's okay. It's okay, please. Look, he's nothing but a shameless idiot. He would never see anything good in his life. Please, look, Becky, you are bigger and better than whatever you think he stole from your life. Okay? Because your life is filled with so much, endless possibilities. So, please, I want you to know that you're a strong woman. Okay? You're a very strong woman. Come on. Don't let him ruin your life, okay? This is not the end of the whole world. You have better things ahead of you. Okay, please.
No, Timothy, you don't understand. You don't understand.
Becky, I do. I understand. I have been there.
No, you've not been here. You've not been in this particular state I am right now. Timothy, my heart is shattered. I gave him my heart and he pieces it. He broke it into pieces. He used me. All I ever did wrong was loving this man, was loving him with everything in me, and he used me.
okay. Please. Please. Becky, it's okay.
Timothy, it's not okay. It's not okay at all. I have nothing left. I have nothing left. I just feel like killing myself. I just feel like ending it all.
Come on, Becky. No, don't say that. You can't kill yourself, Becky. This is not the end of the life. I mean, this is not the end of life for you. Please, you have so much ahead of you, okay? Look, whatever he stole from you, whatever he thinks he stole, you are going to replenish. You are going to recover them all, please. You don't have to think about suicide. I mean, that's not the option. It is not an option and will never be an option. Suicide is for cowards. Becky, to you I know, you have never ever been a coward. You have always been a strong woman. Please, come on. I mean, thank God you weren't even driving in that state. Only God knows what would have happened.
Come.
That's my presence.
Who is that person sitting there?
She's a visitor. She's waiting for the prince.
You can go.
Yes, Mr. Steven. No, like I told you, there is nothing I can do now. My hands are tied. I can't, I'm sorry. I need my boss consent first. So I will ask him, then I will get back to you. Okay, sir. Yes, I'm at the palace. I came to see the prince. All right, thank you very much.
Anima! Prostitute!
Your Highness, what did I do to deserve this?
Cheap prostitute! Didn't I warn you to stay away from my husband? Didn't I warn you? So you still had the guts to come into this place looking for my husband? Are you mad? And an apogee? What is wrong with you?
My Highness, I don't have anything to do with your
husband. You don't have anything to do with my husband, then what are you doing here? I warned you the last time. Stay away from my husband. But you didn't listen. The next time I see you an inch close to my husband, I am sorry for you because I will be acid that I will pour on you. And I will watch you die in pain. Do not say I did not warn you. Stop it.
Becky, I am sorry about everything you told me, man. I'm sorry. But then I need you to promise me something. I need you to promise me that you never cry again. Okay, not for him, not for anyone else. I mean, no one deserves your tears. No one is worthy of it. Okay? Look, I need you to prove to him that you're a strong woman. I need you to prove to him that he's the loser. I mean, he's the big idiot for leaving you for another woman. You need to prove to him that you're raw gold. You're raw gold that needs his betrayal, I mean, his fire of betrayal to shine brighter. Okay? Prove to him that you're unstoppable. I mean, no matter the pain, no matter the hurts he inflicts on you, you are going to be more successful. Okay? Promise me.
I promise. I promise I will never cry again. I promise I will be strong.
Now you've made my day. Let me see the smile again. Okay, so we're here now, so you can go and pick up your car.
Timothy, thank you.
For it's fine, okay, you're welcome. You're welcome. Drive safe, okay?
I will.
Alright.
Thanks.
So both of you will have to excuse me now.
Yes, my princess. Yes, my princess. But...
Shut up. Get out. On no account should you come looking for me. I will call you when I need you.
Okay, my princess.
Get out.
You are careless about your personal life. You forgot to say you are endangering your life. Okay, well, come mention a time. Okay, well, I'm so beautiful. Don't take no useful advice. One never, my company. You feel baby, believe I don't know you more.
What's the matter with you? How could you do a thing like that?
I'm sorry, Your Majesty. I thought she's his mistress.
So Joy is his new secretary. You weren't doing what you're thinking in your head.
How would I have known? My husband doesn't tell me anything concerning his personal life. I know he relieved Kate, his secretary, of her duty. But I never knew he has gotten a new person, Your Majesty. When I heard there's a young lady he now moves around with, I got jealous and angry.
You went too far. How could you condescend so low? I'm so disappointed in you.
I'm sorry, Your Majesty. It will never happen again.
Never you go that far again, no matter what happens.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Hello, Luchi. Oluchi, I don't like what you're doing. No. I don't like this. I don't like it at all. I mean, why are you making me repeat myself now? This is not what you said when you came to ask for that money. This is not what you said. Look, quietly, peacefully return my money. You hear me? Just peacefully return my money. Give me back my money. You will not like what will happen if I come there to request for this money. You won't like it too. Please give me my money, I beg. I want to make use of it.
Is it Oluchi, the money girl, that you're threatening on the phone like that?
I'm not threatening her. I'm requesting for my money. Yes, she's the one. I mean, this was not what she told me when she came to ask me for this money. She said she was going to give me the money the following day. This is 2 weeks. I mean, 2 weeks already, and she's not even saying anything about the money. Now I want to make use of it. Valentine's Day is just next tomorrow. Next tomorrow. I wanted to use the money to buy one beautiful gift for my Maria.
Timothy, are you alright?
Me?
Like, are you normal?
Me?
Like, are you alright? How can you be planning on buying a vile gift for a girl you know will never, for any reason, accept the gift from you? What is wrong with you? Why can't you leave this girl called Maria alone? Every time Maria.
Sammy, the last time I checked, the money I want to use for the gift is my money. Not yours.
Really?
The gift I want to buy, you are not the one selling it. I have not come to you to loan me money or anything else. So why are you bothered? Why are you concerned about what she will do to me because of the gift?
It's okay. Enough. It's okay. I don't blame you. I blame myself for trying to talk to you about this whole nonsense in the first place. Yes, I blame myself for advising you. Go ahead. Sell all you have. In fact, close your account. Go and buy the whole world for her. That's your business. I don't care. Nonsense. Someone is advising you and you're just talking nonsense. You don't want to listen. Go ahead and do whatever you want to do.
Sammy, I feel you just recharge me 500.
Eh? If I curse you, na generation curse. If I curse you, no try am. No just try am.
Come over there.
Rubbish. Give me 500. You want to go buy gift for person. You don't get ETA for food.
The ETA not finished now. I'll let you not finish the ETA.
Mugu, you never start.
Don't you think Priscilla is taking too much time?
Have you forgotten that she said you should not disturb her?
I know, but it's almost 2 hours now. Who knows if she's still alive or not? I'm going to check on her.
I'm warning you now. Don't go anywhere before you lose your job.
You're talking about losing of job? If anything should happen to Princess, the king will hold us responsible.
Okay.
I'm going to check on her.
That is your hookup of
I had to go check on her.
Are you satisfied now?
I'm not. But from the look of things, she's still sleeping. I'm not sure if she's still alive or not.
Let's wait for her here. Anytime she's done sleeping, you take her home.
I heard you, but...
Okay. Let's just wait.
What is it again, Timothy? What is it?
Nothing. Just that I saw Becky's car, so I...
Hold on. Are you stalking me? Timothy, are you really stalking me?
No, come on. I mean, Maya, why would I stalk you? Why would I do such a thing?
Good. Because if you try to stalk me, I will get you arrested. Don't even try that.
Come on, Maria. I mean, what wrong have I done? I mean, why are you being so harsh on me? Is it wrong for someone to love?
It is wrong for someone like you to fall in love with me. I mean, take a look at me very well. Take a look. Guy, you know the fear. You know the fear face at all. Can you maintain this? Can you maintain this? Can you maintain this? Obviously no, because you are broke. You are broke. You are so poor. Hold on. Let's say I accept to be your girlfriend. And one morning I wake up and decide to go for vacation in Dubai or Maldives. Can you afford that? No! Because you don't have money. You are so broke. And you want to date a babe like me. You know the fear face, oh. You know the fear. See, don't even try that nonsense with me again. Don't even try it again. Better warn this guy, yo. Warn him to stay away from me. What is all this nonsense now? Stop following me around. I'm not interested, for crying out loud. Stop it. Person will never even chop 3 square meal. Complete 3 square meal. You never even chop belly food. You won't date a babe like me. You know the fear face. You know the fear face at all. Listen and listen good. Stop disturbing my life. I will not want you again. The next time you will come close to me. I see you want to end up in prison. Becky, please take me out of here.
Timothy, if you will listen to me, I will advise you give her time. Just give her time.
Becky, but I love her. I mean, you know me. I mean, you know I love her. What wrong have I done? Look, yes, I might be poor today, okay? But come on, I will certainly not be poor forever.
Exactly. I know. But you cannot be telling someone the same thing over and over again all the time. You tell her, then you give her space to think about it, process the whole thing, and then make up her mind on what she wants to do. Because you're beginning to look like a nuisance.
Can we just go, please?
I'm coming, please. I'm sorry, no offense, but this is my candid advice. Give her time, okay?
You mean to say that she's not his girlfriend? Like, she's his secretary?
My dear, that lady is his new secretary. I regretted my actions. Like, I felt so stupid at the end of the whole thing.
This is strange.
Really strange. Jane, if not that the king was on ground, by now, your friend would have been a dead person. Thank God he was here to save the situation.
Oh my word. So, if she's not his mistress like we thought, so what's making him treat you the way he's doing? Because I'm confused here.
I don't know. If you ask me, seriously do not know. I have no idea. Like, I can't even think of anything right now. I am just confused.
I strongly believe that there is someone out there that he is seeing that's making him treat you the way he's treating you. Yes.
You have a point. But what if he's not seeing anyone? What if he just doesn't want me like he makes it appear?
Abigail. You have to consider what I told you. Seriously.
What?
You need a divorce.
Please.
I'm telling you the truth. That's what you need. I'm telling you. I won't lie to you. I'm your friend.
I know you want to say something. So start talking. Start talking and stop looking at me like that. Those are your evil eyes.
Don't you think Timothy might be the right person for you? Babes, I know he doesn't have money now, but who says he's going to remain poor forever? Give the dude a chance.
Are you kidding me right now? Becky, are you being serious right now? Becky, don't tell me. You want to cajole me into living the kind of life you once lived?
Excuse you?
No, of course you're quite excused. You want to cajole me into making the same mistake you made? What is wrong with you, Becky? Becky, you, of all people, picked up one useless guy. One dirty, stinking idiot. From the gutters. You picked him up, brushed him, made him who he is, gave him life. And then he, in return, dumped you for one useless girl. Yes. And now you're telling me to go and make the same mistake you made. I will not. I won't try it. What are you even saying? You know, sometimes I ask myself, like, what made Timothy think that he can date a big girl like me? Like, the guy know the fear face. The guy know the fear face at all. What made him think that he can date me? What does he have to offer? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. And you're telling me I should give him a chance. Babes, please, I beg. Good girl, no they pay. Hope you know that. Hope you know that. You see, in this life, I can never settle for less. I will not settle for less. Pick up,
It's okay, it's
Big
okay.
things only.
It's okay, please. It's okay.
Telling me I should give him a chance. Hey, what's up? What are you watching?
You both left this house in high spirit. Only for you to come back here looking like sworn enemies. And don't you dare tell me that nothing happened. Because I am very sure that something happened.
You're correct. Something happened. You remember that broke guy that's been following me around? What's that his name again? Timothy. That broke dude that does not have shingbai. You want to date me and you don't have money. And you want to date me. Can you imagine? You don't know the guy I'm talking about. That broke guy now, Timothy, that's been preaching love to me, but he does not have what it takes to take care of me.
But all this gist you're giving to me does not explain the serious tension between you and Becky. What happened?
Becky has been sweet-talking me to accept the guy. Can you imagine? Me, Maria, should date a broke guy. God forbid I reject it. Becky wants me to make the same mistake she made. But it will not happen. I will not even allow that. Can you imagine? A wise man learns from his mistake. But a wiser man learns from another man's mistake. I will never make the same mistake Becky made. God forbid I reject it. I will not.
Why did I even ask what happened? Eh? I thought it was even something serious.
My sister, that was what happened though. And I told her the truth. Maybe that's why her face is like that. Who cares?
Let her be. Let her sulk. See, my dear, this is your life. And you have to decide whatsoever you want to do with it without anyone interfering.
And I think you should enlighten her more on that. Because I don't get it. I don't understand. Why would she be advising me to date a broke guy?
But wait, come to think of it. This Timothy of a guy has been on your neck for the past 3 months. He has been asking you out.
3 months? Babe, it's more than 3 months already. I don't know what that guy, I don't know what that guy wants. Like, he has refused to back down. Despite all my warnings, I don't know what to do again.
Well, I think you need to change your approach on how to deal with this guy.
How do you mean?
Oh.
Timothy, what is wrong with you? You only drink and smoke when there is a serious problem. What is wrong with you? Listen, don't even bother to tell me that there is no problem, because I know. I am very much convinced that there is a serious problem at hand. Ever since you came back, you've been very moody. What is going on? Let me guess. You went to see your so-called Maria and she turned you down as usual, right? Huh?
Let me ask you this, Samuel.
Shoot.
Samuel, let me ask you this. Have you ever fallen helplessly in love with a girl right from the very moment you set your eyes on her?
I only had an experience that is very close to that when I was in secondary school. Tell me, Timothy, have you fallen in love with another lady that is not Maria? Like, are you now in love with any other woman outside the almighty Maria?
Sammy, hey. Yes, you're correct. Okay, I mean, Maria might be everything you tag her to be. But the fact is, I still love her. I mean, I love this girl. I can't reason straight. I can't imagine my world without her. I don't understand why she cannot see beyond my present financial condition and just focus on the so much love. I mean, so much love my heart holds for her.
Timothy, I want to tell you something. What I'm about to say to you right now might not be what you want to hear. Yes. But I will still go on to say what I want to say. The bitter truth is, you and Maria are two different sides of a coin. You guys are not compatible. You were not.
Samuel, you don't see things the way I see them. You see things differently. Look, let me tell you. Being two faces of a coin makes us more compatible. Samuel, look, let me explain something to you. Positive and positive will never and cannot produce current. It takes a negative and a positive to produce a current. Two faces of a coin, positive and negative, and that's it.
I see. Timothy, it is very clear to me right now that we are no longer talking about love matters. This is not just you being in love with Maria. Madness is the real thing on ground. You have gone crazy.
Crazy in love.
Really?
I mean, come on. You've never fallen in love, so you won't understand.
Oh.
You won't. You know, they say, nothing good comes easy. So, I am ready to wait. I am ready to fight. After all, I mean, our world is built that way. So, I'll wait and I'll fight.
I think you have a point. You do.